And we're back in Lakeview in Cottonwood, Minnesota for a doubleheader today for the Lakeview Lakers versus the YME Sting. As you can see, the Lakers are finishing up on their infield outfield. I think the outfielders are about done. Working on a few ground balls here for the Lakers. It's been a week plus since the Lakers have played. Last week, I think they got rained out twice. They were supposed to be in Ortonville and didn't happen, and then there was one other one in there that I don't think, due to the weather, worked out either. And walking over here today was pretty wet. Phil, would you concur?
It was sloppy. I was thankful I was on my golf cart.
Yeah, my feet are wet, and hopefully it doesn't get too cold, or we might have some issues. Pneumonia might be setting in.
Yeah, temperature 64 degrees. We do have a strong wind, 18 miles an hour out of the southwest.
No wind inside the press box, though.
No, actually makes it a little bit warmer in here.
Yeah, it is a little heiss in here. Lakers, I'm not even sure what the record is. Do you know what it is coming into this?
And been so busy, I didn't have a chance to work on any of that. We're fired.
Yeah.
One job.
I'm going to say it's about 500.
Yeah.
I know they looked pretty good the last game that we played over in, it was colder than all get out in Renville. They looked really good in the first game, and then the second game they fell behind and came back just I think 1 or 2 runs short of pulling it off, but at least had some battle in them. I think they had bases loaded in the last inning and just couldn't push a run across. But again, it's been a while since they played. Hopefully they get the rust off here. Almost finished with the ground balls.
In game 1, Lakeview will be our home team, and then YME will be a home team in game 2.
2 sevens, I'm assuming?
2 sevens. And then between the games, they're going to have a little recognition for one senior, Olivia Hins.
Nice gesture with just a short time left here with the 2023-24 school year. How many days you got left?
I'm not counting, but 8.
8, roughly.
Roughly. It's somewhere around there.
And then full-fledged golf season begins?
It's right around the corner.
Have you been out yet?
No. I don't have a chance really in the spring. The days that I've had a chance, it's been really windy or cold or rainy. And
yeah, it hasn't been great days for that, that's for sure.
Yeah.
So it looks like the coaches are going to meet with the umpires.
While they do that, let's take a couple commercial breaks, and then we'll be back with the starting lineups and anthem. How's that sound, Mike?
That works.
All right.
First independent bank, big enough to know business, small enough to know you.
The Schaefer's 5 generations of towing began in 1920 in Renville, a small town in western Minnesota. It all started with one tow truck and a phone number that was only 3 digits long. Today, the Schaefer's provide towing and roadside services across the nation and have over 100 pieces of equipment. Everyone asks me where the Pulver name comes from. My great-grandpa purchased Pulver Towing in the 1980s and chose to keep the name. The Schaefer's and Pulver Towing have provided services for over 100 years, and we will continue to be there when you need them most. Pulver Towing, big or small, we tow them all.
All right, we're back. They're just finishing up ground rules. Olivia Hins was clipboard. Coach was still filling in a few names on the lineup card there, using Olivia's back. What those captains don't do.
They bend over. That's really not backwards, but
No, anything they're asked to do, though, they'll sure take care of it. So we're going to go through starting lineups here, I think, in a short period.
Yep.
And then I'm betting we're going to have a little national anthem. And then we'll be ready for some softball.
it's windy, but it's not that bad of a day out here.
No. I think I saw it was like 64 on the drive over.
64 degrees, little wind, but sun is shining. No rain, thankfully.
Yeah, I was shocked this morning when we had an inch, and I'm like, that's quite a bit of rain.
It was about 50-50. We almost played this game on turf today. But Denny was able to work his magic and get the field ready to go. I don't know how wet that outfield is, but if it's anything like the grass on the other side of the outfield, it's probably pretty damp.
It's mowed a little shorter, so I bet it's probably not quite as bad. But
Looks like they're ready to go. Good afternoon, softball fans, and welcome to Lakeview Athletic Complex for today's Camden Conference softball game between the Yellow Medicine East Sting and your Lakeview Lakers. Before we get this game going, let's meet today's starting lineups, beginning with the reserves for the Yellow Medicine East Sting. Number 4, Chastity Schmitz. Number 13, Bria Johnson. And now the starting lineup for the Sting, leading off in center field, number 1, Ella Shervany. Batting second in left field, number 2, Courtney Peterson. Batting third, the pitcher, number 5, Bailey Sneller. Batting fourth, the catcher, number 12, Alana Almick. Batting fifth at second base, number 6, Abby Winter. Batting sixth, the third baseman, number 8, Riley Haar. Batting seventh, the shortstop, number 7, Evra Leenertz. Batting eighth, the first baseman, number 10, Bailey Mortensen. And batting ninth in right field, number 11, Brianna Nelson. Assistant coaches for the Sting, Angela Winter and Christy Klassen, and head coach Jen Sneller. And now let's meet your Lakers, beginning with the reserves. Number 6, Taylon Meyer. Number 7, Paige Walker. And now the starting lineup for the Lakers, leading off in center field, number 3, Aubrey Peterson. Batting second, the catcher, number 8, Taylor Hins. Batting third, the third baseman, number 17, and our senior, Olivia Hins. Batting fourth, the second baseman, number 4, Emma Bruceman. Batting fifth in left field, number 10, Aubrey Roush. Batting sixth, today's pitcher, number 14, Tegan Feeney. Batting seventh, the first baseman, number 11, Kaya Gavareski. Batting eighth in right field, number 12, McKenna Anderson. And batting ninth, the shortstop, number 5, Kiera Hins. The Lakers, assistant coach, Cassie Evans, and head coach, Linnea Stibbe. The officials for today's game, Bob Dolan and Dan Dolan. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we ask that you please stand a fable, remove your hats and face the flag, as we honor the United States of America with the playing of our national anthem. Let's play ball. Let's play ball. Just a reminder, today's game is being streamed live on YouTube. If you want to go to YouTube and search for Laker Events, you will find today's game.
Okay, I think we're back. So the Lakers are finishing their warm-ups here. Looks like they've changed it up a little bit. Normally Emma's the first pitcher of the first game, and today Tegan Feeney will tote the mound for the Lakers.
I like that change. You know,
Yep,
just,
shake it up a little bit.
yeah, you know, it seems like they always come out and play hard in game one, and then game two they're have been a little bit lighter from what I've seen. So maybe they're switching up there, and like maybe we can be strong for both pitchers if we switch it up.
Yeah, you know, they both have been consistent this year and throw strikes. Emma's probably been a little bit more consistent, and you're right there that first game typically is where we're a little bit stronger with her on the mound. Tegan's working to get there. So we'll see if maybe this helps the Lakers a little bit. Then game 2 is a little more in the Laker favor. YME looked pretty good in warm-ups. They get some pretty good arms. Looked like they could field and catch the ball pretty well. So could be a test for them.
Leading off for the Sting in the top of the first inning, center fielder number 1, Ella Shervany.
Batter gets ready in the box. Tegan looks for a sign. First pitch is delivered. Swinging for a strike.
First pitch comes at 4:33, temperature 64 degrees.
So that 3 minutes, that hiatus
have a
there.
Strike.
Oh, I got to keep track of that too, don't I? Missed that one. Was that a ball?
Ball high. Wonder why that's. Outfield camera's a little fuzzy.
Could be from the 12 inches of rain that's been out there. A little up.
I think what I'm going to do between innings, I'm going to run out there really quick and adjust that focus. It should autofocus, but it's struggling right now.
I would use your cart. I don't know. That's a long run.
Well, that's what I planned on doing.
Oh. Yeah. All right, so a 3-1 to the leadoff here. Want to make sure and see the Sting earn some bases instead of walking like that. No free passes.
Now batting the left fielder, number 2, Courtney Peterson.
So we'll see if the Sting are aggressive on the base paths. Didn't see a whole lot of signs there.
God, that's so fuzzy.
Batter's way up in the box, thinking maybe a bunt. Squares around, leaves it. Oh, takes off running. Good throw and got her.
So was it a strike?
I believe so. Nice throw by Taylor, right on the money to her cousin, the shortstop Kiera.
Yeah, it is.
There's another strike.
God, do I almost pause for a second, just go take care of it? All right, I'm gonna go to your angle. Mike, I'm gonna step away.
All right, I'm on my own. There's a swing and a miss. Strike 3, just like that, 2 outs. Better keep track of the outs too. Little technical difficulties out there in center field. Lallam's gonna go out and see what he can do. That'll bring up the number 3 hitter here for the Sting. First pitch, a little high. Sneller swinging the bat. 1 ball, no strikes. Next pitch is on its way. There's a ground ball in between short and second for a base hit. You can see Lallam climbing the scaffolding like Spider-Man out there. Working on the camera, trying to see if he can fix the... I suppose he's probably going to call one of us to see if it's any better. Or maybe he can just see it. All right, that brings up the cleanup hitter with 2 outs. See if we can get a 3rd out here with no runs going across. First pitch is right down the middle. 1 strike. Good start for Tegan. Looks in for the signal. Second pitch is on its way. Swinging in the dirt. Helping her out. Quick 0-2 count for Tegan. Strikeout would be huge here. Outfielders are playing pretty deep. Wind is blowing straight to left, so there's the pitch. Just got a piece of it. Yep. Did you figure out what was going on out there?
I just adjusted the focus a little bit.
And does it seem better?
It does. That's a lot clearer.
We got an 0-2 count here. Pitch is on the way. A changeup. Gets by Taylor. She's going to have to make a quick throw. Didn't get her.
Drop, 3rd strike.
Yeah. It actually would, I would almost call that a pass, a wild pitch. It bounced in front of her. Batter took a swing at it, and I'm not sure why, but that'll bring up the number 5 hitter for the Sting. 2 outs here. First pitch, swing and a miss. 1 strike.
All right, feel a little discombobulated having to do that quick in the middle of the inning here. Oh, I forgot to announce we had a new batter there. Jesus, I'm really struggling.
Second pitch, a ground ball to Kiera. Nobody there. Ooh, and she throws it away. YME's going to get 2 runs out of this. Well, 1 maybe. They'll get 1 out of that.
And then
Kind of a... Kiera fielded it cleanly, was looking to go to third base where there was a force out, but Olivia was not near the bag. She was trying to make a fielding play too. So now second and third with 2 outs. First pitch strike. See if the Lakers can get that third out here without letting any more runs come across.
she got to second base. That's my bad. So runners, she went on the air too, didn't she? That was good.
That's up a little bit, so 1-1. Teagan looks at runner back to third. Wind up in the pitch. Ooh, right down the middle for strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes to the number 6 hitter, I believe, right?
We are at number 6, third baseman.
And there's the delivery. Oh, just outside, I think.
Yep.
So 2-2. Far enough here for Teagan. Let's see if she can get her swinging at something. There's a oh, right back to her. Going to be a tough play. That's in the dirt. She got a glove on it, but it was hit pretty hard.
So an infield single that will be ruled as.
And YME gains another run out of that.
Now batting the shortstop, number 7, Evra Leenerts.
So first and third, I think they'd probably be running here. Number 7 hitter for the Sting. There's a delivery. There's a strike.
And Riley Harris stayed at first base.
Got a pretty good secondary lead, but didn't go anywhere. So 1 strike.
Coach is telling her.
Yeah, coach is telling her, don't be afraid to get off that base a little bit. There's strike 2. Taylor's got a strong enough arm. If she wanted to fire it down there, she sure could, but it's a risky play because if it goes into right field, they're going to get another run out of it. There's a swing and a miss for strike 3.
For the Sting in the top of the first inning, they score 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error, and leave 2 runners on base. Due up for the Lakers, Aubrey Peterson, Taylor Hins, and Olivia Hins.
So 1-0 or 2-0 after the first half inning. We're going to take a little break here and play a couple commercials, and we'll be right back. And we're back for the bottom of the first. YME finishing up here.
Leading out for the Lakers in the bottom of the first inning, the center fielder, number 3, Aubrey Peterson.
Looks like the Lakers are going to have their hands full just watching the warm-up pitches. What's the pitcher's name?
Bailey Sneller.
She can bring it. What? Any idea what age? Is she a senior?
She's a sophomore.
Sophomore.
Good athlete for the Sting over there.
First pitch ball.
Do you know I'm related to her?
Wow, how's that?
Her mom.
Which is the third base coach, I'm assuming.
Yep. So her mom's mom is my cousin.
Twice removed. So we got a 1-1 count here. That's up in the zone.
Lacey's doing the math on that for us.
Yeah, yeah. See, 1 carry the 2.
Yeah.
Add
So
3.
so Bailey's grandma's my cousin.
Wind up in the pitch. Swings right through that one. 2-2, I believe. She throws pretty effortlessly. It's just a smooth release. Wind up in the pitch. Swings right through that one for strike 3. So that'll be 1 out.
Now batting the catcher, number 8, Taylor Hins. It's good to see Taylor back in the lineup after getting her concussion over at RCW.
Yeah, that was, what, 2+ weeks ago, right? So
Yeah.
There's a strike on the corner. Taylor looking to slap the ball the way that first pitch was delivered. See if she can make some contact here. Oh, swings right through that one. Down in the hole, 0-2 to start off. Got to make some contact here. Wind up in the pitch. Swings right through that one too for strike 3. 2 batters and 2 strikeouts.
Now batting the third baseman, number 17, Olivia Hins.
The senior on senior day needs to get a base hit here. There's a line drive into right field. Right at the, ooh, good hustle by Olivia to beat that one out.
That was a good throw by Brianna Nelson in
Yep.
right field.
Olivia hit that one on a line.
Now batting the second baseman, number 4, Emma Brucefin.
You can tell that the pitcher's throwing a little harder than they're used to. She was behind on that and pushed it into right field for a nice base hit. See if Tegan can get her over to second base here. There's a first pitch strike.
I feel like I need to tilt this camera angle just a hair.
I think we got too many cameras.
I was looking, but I couldn't.
Wind up in the pitch. Pops it up over the YME dugout.
All right, between Mike, we're not going to run any commercials after this inning. I'm going to run out there again and move that camera up.
So I got to keep talking is what you're saying.
Or
There's a pop-up, maybe playable. Nice play by the catcher for the third out. So,
for the Lakers in the bottom of the first inning, 0 runs on 1 hit, 0 errors, and 1 runner left on base. After 1, Sting 2, Lakers 0. Do it for the Sting, Bailey Mortensen, Brianna Nelson, and Ella Shervany.
So the fearless leader is running out to the center field camera again. I wish that we could get a view inside this press box with all of the computer equipment and cords, and there's more here than on an more here than an ESPN production. All right, so the Lakers are warming up here, getting their infield in. See if they can put a goose egg up on the second inning here. Actually played pretty well in that first inning other than a few miscues. Taylor's going to throw it down to second base, and we'll have a batter. I suppose we probably should announce who's batting next. Which microphone does we'll just leave it. He'll do it. So Mortensen will lead off here for the Sting. First pitch is right down the middle for a strike. Good start for Tegan. Looks in, gets a signal from Taylor, winds up, lets it go, swings right through that one too, strike 2. Down 0-2 in the count. And he's back. Phil has just put in 312 steps in 2 trips. There's a windup in the dirt, swings through it though, maybe get an out here, relay down, oh, gets by the first baseman into right field. Gets it back in, and she's going to get the second base on that. So another strikeout where they get the first base.
Now batting the right fielder, number 11, Brianna Nelson. All right, so
we'll see if they're down in the, what number hitter we got here?
number 9.
So maybe a bunt here probably to get to the top of the order. Ooh, fall ball. Can't do that if you tried. Didn't bring the bat down with her.
Thank goodness for that golf cart, Mike. But that was funny when she ducked down like that.
Yeah. Can you see the water just flying off the back of that cart as you're flying over there?
Splashing right through it.
There's a windup. Goes for a bunt, but called strike. She didn't really offer for it, but called strike. So down 0-2. Wind up in the pitch. Ooh, just a little dribbler. Didn't get it out. Bad, not a great throw.
So it'll go down as a
that's an error.
Error, yep. And a run scored.
That's just unfortunate, especially when there was 2 strikes on the batter.
Now batting leadoff batter in center field at number 1, Ella Shervany.
So back to the top of the order here for the Sting. How about a double play? Ooh, offers as a bunt. Takes off running in safely.
So just advancing on the pitch, not going to be a stolen base.
Nope, she offered for it and looked like Taylor just didn't field it cleanly or catch it cleanly. So 1 strike. Nobody out. Top of the second. Wind up in the pitch. That's right down the middle.
Mike, we got 1 million viewers. What were you talking about while I was away?
I think you're on the wrong channel. 0-2. There's a ground ball right up the middle. It's going to be a base hit. Runner had to hold up a little bit. Wasn't sure if anybody was going to field it or not. She'll get a base hit out of that, though.
And moves Brianna Nelson to third base.
Another 2-strike base hit.
Now batting left fielder number 2, Courtney Peterson.
So nobody out, first and third. Would sure be thinking they're running here. Offers at it. Foul ball.
I'd say that was a foul ball.
I think that was supposed to be a straight steal, though. So 1 strike. Tegan looks in for a signal. Gets into her windup. Lets it go. Swinging. Ground ball to second. Tags her. That's a double. No, missed her. They did get the out at first.
So they score a run. And then Ella Shervany gets all the way over to third base by avoiding that tag.
Yeah, Emma tried to tag her, and she got by her before she could get the glove on her.
Now batting the pitcher, number 5, Bailey Sneller.
So 4-0 with 1 out. What happened? Oh. So 1 out. Foul ball. 1 strike. Tegan looks for the sign, delivers. There's a, right back at third. No, I think Olivia would have been better just to go touch the base. Nice play in the field, though. Good heads up by the base runner to not get too far off.
Now batting the catcher, number 12, Alana Almick.
So 2 outs for the number 3 hitter, I believe. No, number 4 hitter? There's a
She is number
ball.
4.
1 ball.
Let's get a picture, how about, huh?
Olivia probably saved a run there by making that play. Little wind up. Right down the middle for a strike. 1-1. Wind up in the pitch. Strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Runner will be off with the swing of the bat. There's a swing and a miss. Throws down to first. Could have tagged her. And the batter's out.
Interesting way of completing it with the 2-3 put out.
Yeah.
For the Sting in the top of the second inning, they scored 2 runs on 1 hit, 2 errors, and leave one runner on base. Do it for the Lakers, Aubrey Roush, Tegan Feeney, and Kaya Gavareski.
We're going to commercial now, though, I think, huh? All right.
Steady, reliable, strong. The same things you want from your sports team, you want from your insurance company. Well, we're here to tell you that we've got your back to protect what matters most. So support your mutual with pride, and we'll serve you with honor. North Star Mutual Insurance Company, a personable company, keeping you on course. Proud supporter of Lakeview Athletics.
And we're back. So we'll go to the bottom of the second here. Sting up 4-0 on some miscues by the Lakers.
So far I have the Lakers for 3 defensive errors.
And a couple maybe mental mistakes as well.
Yep, so every run is unearned in this game.
It's good for the ERA for the pitcher at least.
All right.
The catcher was the last batter, so still trying to get the gear on. Thus the delay. Looks like we have a YME travels fairly well over there from what I can see. I can't see right behind home plate. But
you know, there's a decent crowd from what I saw in the little bit. I mean, I wasn't really paying attention to the crowd, but noticed there was quite a few people. See, if we look at, let's see, what is that? Yeah, there's a few people behind home plate there too. You know, the bleacher isn't completely full, but there's people there, and there's people on lawn chairs on both sides too.
Out here to support the ladies in their softball efforts.
So, Mike, the inquiring minds want to know, got any Cold Spring relatives watching tonight?
I forgot to send any messages that was on, so probably not.
Someone's in the doghouse.
Someone.
Blame Savannah or Jacob.
Yeah, both of them.
Yeah. I don't know what the delay is now.
I think they're still, well, now the catcher and the pitcher are having a little chat.
Probably talking about what they're doing this weekend.
Maybe it's prom weekend over at YME.
They had it last weekend or the weekend before? I think they did the same weekend as we did. Oh, and I even ran out of like a timeout music. Usually there's enough of it, but you know. Oh, we got an issue in the dugout, Mike. That's what's going on.
I was going to say, those Dolan boys, the umpires, are usually pretty on top of it to keep things rolling along. So, I don't know, is it a equipment issue or did somebody get injured over there?
It might have been someone, because remember that we had the coach say, you know, like, suck it up, but, you know, maybe you know, they might be one of those things where you can't just suck it up.
And they don't have much of a bench over there, it doesn't look like.
They got 2 players just like us. Not for sure. Who are we missing? The left field there.
She's on her way out there. I wonder if she ripped her pants.
No.
Oh.
There we go. All right. Leading off for the Lakers in the bottom of the second inning. Left fielder number 10, Aubrey Roush.
All right, let's see if Aubrey can get it started here. Pops it up over the YME dugout for the first pitch strike. Well, Savannah is watching because she said, I just sent the link to Grandpa to watch. So we might get some Cold Spring here. There's a line drive to right field, base hit. Good hustle. Good piece of hitting there by Aubrey Roush.
Maybe just in time for the Cold Spring people to tune in.
Maybe.
Now batting the pitcher, number 14, Tegan Feeney.
Looking at her wristband for the signals. See if the Lakers are aggressive here. Wind up in the pitch. Tegan looks to bunt. Goes straight backwards. So first pitch strike. 111. I need one of their wristbands so I can figure out what's going on out there. 111. I'm going to guess that's a bunt and the steal. Wind up in the pitch. Bunt right in front of the plate. Got to go to first. Nice play. Oh, keeps coming. Nice piece of base running.
So a sacrifice bunt.
Yeah, and Aubrey just kept running. And the facial recognition between her and her coach when she got all the way to third was priceless.
Now batting the first baseman, number 11, Kaya Gavareski.
So we got a runner at third with one out, right? First pitch way up high. See if the Lakers can push a run across here. Next pitch, ground ball, shortstop, gotta go to first. Gets the out at first, but the run does come across, so she'll get an RBI out of that.
Now batting in the right fielder, number 12, McKenna Anderson. So a nice piece of hitting there for the Lakers, getting some momentum going on the base paths.
They did a couple of good fundamentals there. You get a base runner, there's a strike. You get a base runner, you bunt her over, hoping to get to second. She gets to third, and then the next batter drives that run in. So it's just how you draw it up. You'd like a base hit, but the run is the more key part of that. That's inside, 1-1. We'll see if the Lakers can get on one of those Minnesota Twins rolls here, huh? 12 in a row, 13 out of 14. There's a swing and a miss. Right on it, though.
That's an impressive run that the Twins have been on. Helps when you got a healthy lineup outside of Buxton.
Well, they're missing Royce Lewis, too.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Lewis isn't back yet.
Yeah.
I mean, he's close, though, I think.
Yeah, but you put him back in the lineup, and it's even more potent. 2-2 to the number 9. And no, not number. Is this number 9?
8.
8. And she swings right through it. Nice cut, but just right through it for strike 3.
For the Lakers in the bottom of the second inning, they score 1 run on 1 hit, 0 errors, and 0 runners left on base. After 2, Sting 4, Lakers 1. Due up for the Sting, Abby Winter, Riley Haar, and Evra Leenertz.
All right, let's see if we can do this right. So it's 4-1 after 2. We're going to go to break, and we'll be back in a minute or two.
Did you know the Lakeview Booster Club supports the communities of Cottonwood and Wood Lake in addition to supporting the Lakeview School District? The mission of the Booster Club is to be a supporting organization for all Lakeview extracurricular, co-curricular, and Lakeview-affiliated enrichment programs. The Lakeview Booster Club is proud to be the main supporter of all Lakeview athletic, fine arts, and school activity live streams. Please consider supporting the Lakeview Booster Club by scanning our QR code on the screen or visiting lakeviewboosterclub.com.
All right, I'm just going to share it because you asked about inquiring minds. I just got a text saying, hey, Phil, Cold Spring Grandpa here. She hits like a Roush.
Nice.
Yes.
Thanks for tuning in, Grandpa Roush.
Yeah. I don't know if you got to see the base hit or not, but it was a line shot to right field. And then she did a good piece of running going from first to third on a bunt.
Leading off for the Sting in the top of the third inning, the second baseman, number 6, Abby Winter.
Let's see if the Lakers can get a 1-2-3 inning here. Where are we at in the lineup?
Number 5.
Number 5 hitter. Teagan looks in for the signal. There's the pitch. Swings right through it for strike 1. Do I have everything correct on the scoreboard?
I have 4-1, third inning.
1 strike.
1 strike.
Nobody out.
You're doing well.
We're there. There's a ground ball right back to Teagan. Makes a nice play. Gets the force out at first. First out of the third inning.
Now batting the third baseman, number 8, Riley Haar. Now I know I missed a couple of pitches for Teagan, Mike, but we're at 34 strikes and 7 balls.
That's efficient. See if she can keep that up. Hopefully didn't jinx her there. Wind up in the pitch. There's another ground ball right back to her. 2 for 2 from the mound for the Laker hurler here.
Now batting the shortstop, number 7, Evra Leenertz. Leenertz is the number 7 batter in the lineup. She almost has a trifecta going, Mike. I'll talk about that in a second here.
There's the first pitch strike.
So she's number 7, batting 7th, but she's playing shortstop, which is 6. We need her in left field.
Yeah.
Is that a rain shower?
There's a ground ball, third base. Olivia picks it up, fires it across the diamond for the third out.
Quick 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
For the Sting in the top of the third inning, they go 3 up and 3 down. Do it for the Lakers, Kiera Hins, Aubrey Peterson, and Taylor Hins.
So, quick inning for the Lakers on defense there. We'll see if they can come in and get a run or two here. So we go to the bottom of the third. It's 4-1 Sting. We'll be back in a little bit.
But what if we harness the power of collaboration? Imagine what we could achieve. Here at Farmward, we don't have to imagine. We're already doing it every single day. We are a family supporting families, cultivating strong communities, so that through the power of collaboration, anything is possible. Together, we are Farmward Cooperative, advancing farming for generations.
And we're back for the bottom of the third as the Sting finish up their warm-ups here.
We've got one little tiny cell over us. Can't just have one game without rain or wind. Leading off for the Lakers in the bottom of the third inning, the shortstop number 5, Kiera Hins.
At least it's not a driving wind from the east that would come into the press box, so those people can get wet out there. All right, first pitch here. Slapping at it, then missed it.
You can actually see the rain now. It's affecting this camera angle. It's not quite as clear as it after I. It's almost like it was when we started the game with the fuzz.
We need to hire one more person to sit out on the center field camera, apparently. Hire is a strong word, but.
I'm just worried about that. It's just sitting out there in the elements right now. Getting a little, I mean, the camera's, I mean, if you look at it, it's pretty protected, though. I mean.
1-1 here. That's up high for a ball, so 2-1.
All right, this passing rain shower, I think we'd be more concerned with a heavy downpour. You know, kind of like a football game against Bold.
I feel like you're selling this to yourself right now.
Making myself feel better about it, Mike.
Yeah. So 2-1 here. That's up high too. Good velocity by Sneller, but she's having a hard time finding the strike zone. 3-1 here to Kira. That's right down the middle. Swings right through it for strike 2.
You know, she was trying to pitch away from Kira, the slap hitter, because she knows she's fast and, you know, try to get too cute, and that's why she was having a hard time finding that strike zone.
Let's see if the payoff pitch here. Swings right through it for strike 3 for the first out.
Now batting, the leadoff batter and center fielder, number 3, Aubrey Peterson.
So 1 out for the leadoff hitter for the Lakers, center fielder. First pitch is on its way. Right down the middle. 1 strike. Feels like it's getting a little cooler out there, too. Yeah. All right, next pitch. Ooh, there's a ground ball up the middle for a base hit. Aubrey Peterson with a nice, strong base hit there.
Now batting, the catcher, number 8, Taylor Hins.
And Aubrey is faster than lightning, so I got to believe she's going to be taken off here. 1 out. Number 2 hitter. There's a pitch. Ooh. Right over the Laker dugout. Would have been something if it would have come in here.
And Aubrey was not going on that pitch either.
No. I'm not sure that she was ready for it. 1 strike there. My bad. Wind up in the pitch. Tries to bunt that one, goes straight back against the backstop. So she's got life with 2 strikes here. Probably won't be bunting here. Maybe slapping at it yet, obviously. So 0-2 count. Sneller in the windup pitch. Swings through it. Strike 3. She can't go to first, but the runner can advance. So she's out at first. That's the second out.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 17, Olivia Hins.
Be interesting to know if the Laker girls know that rule, or if they just think on third strike you run. All right, see if Olivia can duplicate her first at bat. There's a ball up in the zone.
You know, there's no harm in running there. You know.
No, you get even if you get the other team to freak out about it and try to throw it down there, your other runner could advance to third out of that. So 1 ball here to Olivia. There's a pop up in the infield. That's gonna be a tough play.
Drops in there in front of the right fielder,
Yeah.
Brianna Nelson.
In between the right fielder and second baseman for a base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 4, Emma Bruceman.
The Lakers get a run out of that.
Feels like we've gotten some more wind gusts, too, out of this.
Yeah, you can hear it now, too. Here's the windup and a pitch. Up in the zone, ball 1. Sting defense moves up. the windup. That's up 2-0.
So after getting the hole early, 4-0, the Lakers are doing a good job of cutting this lead in half.
Chipping it away. Here's the windup. Ooh, good cut by Emma. Right on it. Just fouled it straight back. Takes it to a 2-1 count. Lakers obviously respect the arm of the catcher, and there's not been a whole lot of aggressive base running to this point. Here's the pitch. Ooh, up at her eyes, got just a piece of it, pushed it down the right field side.
You know, and part of that issue, too, is the speed of Bailey Sneller to home plate. It makes stealing that much more difficult.
Yeah, the ball's 3/4 of the way there before they can get off the base. So 2-2. Wind up in the pitch. There's a line drive to left field. That's going to be extra bases. They're going to send Hins. She'll make it safely, and a double for Bruceman.
Hard hit ball by Emma.
Good stroke there.
Now batting the left fielder, number 10, Aubrey Roush.
Lakers pick up another run out of that.
Scored 2 in this third inning.
4-3. 2 outs here with a runner on second. See if we can get one more across.
You know, the second time through the lineup, the Lakers have finally made that adjustment and have caught up to the speed of Sneller and have made good contact.
Yep. Wind up in the pitch. Just gets a piece of it. Goes back behind the
Backstop?
For a strike. She almost looked like she got fooled there, like she wasn't ready for it. So 1 strike. Wind up in the pitch. Ooh, swings right through that one for strike 2. With 2 out, Emma will be taken off on anything put on in play. There's one to the right side to the second baseman. Gets the force out at first for the 3rd out.
For the Lakers in the bottom of the third inning, they scored 2 runs on 3 hits, 0 errors, and 1 runner left on base after 3. Sting 4, Lakers 3. Do it for the Sting, Bailey Mortensen, Brianna Nelson, and Ella Sherbany.
So the Lakers chip away there, grab 2 runs in that bottom of the third inning to make it a 4-3 game. We will take a quick break and be back in just a bit.
Farmers typically only get one chance to plant their crop that they rely on for the year. At DJ's Planter Sales and Service LLC, we provide agricultural technologies and a top-notch service-first mentality, creating a more efficient and effective pass across the field. DJ's Planter Sales and Service is located 2 miles east of Cottonwood. Call Dale at 507-829-1220 or email us at djsplantersales@gmail.com.
And we're back for the top of the 4th. Where are we at? Where are we at in the lineup?
Just going to say we're going to have 8-9-1 up for the
8-9-1.
Sting.
Other than that first inning for the Lakers, it's been pretty good here. So we'll see if they can duplicate that last half inning where they went 1-2-3.
Leading off for the Sting in the top of the 4th inning, the first baseman, number 10, Bailey Mortensen.
Teagan looks in for the sign, gets ready. There's a delivery. Swing for a strike. 1 strike on the batter. Gets the sign. Winds up. Just foul. Got a piece of that one to go 0-2.
Our mist is finally going away. The camera has now cleared up a little bit.
Has it got a self-defogging program mechanism in it? Or no.
No.
0-2. Little change up. Ground ball in between third and short. That'll be a base hit.
Now batting the right fielder, number 11, Brianna Nelson.
Would think a bunt would probably be par for the course here. Teagan looks for the sign. The delivery. Ground ball right back to her. Goes to second. Yeah. Ooh. I don't know about that one.
So fielder's choice. No error, I don't think.
No. It's just a fielder's choice.
Yeah. Now batting the leadoff batter in center fielder, number 1, Ella Sherbany.
It was a good job by Kiera to keep it in the infield. Nice scoop. All right, back to the top of the order here, right? Ball in the dirt for a ball.
Ella's 1 for 1, walking her first at bat and a single in her second.
So 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Coach is trying to get him fired up. Here's the pitch. Ground ball right back to Teagan. Got to get an out here. No, safe. And the bases are full of Sting. And nobody out.
Now batting the left fielder, number 2, Courtney Peterson.
Number 2 in the lineup?
Correct.
Trifecta here too?
Almost left fielder though.
Okay, they need to switch it up a little bit
They
there.
need to put their catcher right. She needs to just be play catcher.
Here's the pitch. Pop up, that should be an infield fly. Batter's out.
Did they call infield fly?
I think Mr. Dan Dolan did.
Okay. Now batting the pitcher, number 5, Bailey Sneller.
Almost had the runner on third taken off there.
Bailey's 1 for 2, a single in the line drive. She hit that rope to, I believe.
There's a fly ball to right field. That's going to be a base hit. That'll score 2, I bet. Oh, might have a play at third.
So a single, 2 runs, and then gets to third base on the throw. Or second base on the throw.
Yeah, Kiera just turned and fired.
We get a runner at number 4.
Yep.
Courtesy running at second base, number 4, Chastity Schmitz. And now batting the catcher, number 12, Alana Almick.
Kiera really didn't have a play at home. She had a play at third, and Olivia was calling for the ball, but I don't think Kiera's hurt her. So first base is open. There's a first pitch strike.
2 strikeouts to Alana.
Teagan looks for the sign. Here's the pitch. Ooh, ground ball down the third base side. Foul. 0-2. Teagan's had quite a few 0-2 counts. What do you got for a ratio over there at this point?
47 strikes, 8 balls.
That's throwing strikes.
You know, I missed a couple pitches in there, but
They probably were strikes though too. All right, so we got 0-2 count here to the catcher for the Sting.
number 4 batter in the lineup.
Wind up in the pitch. Odd hitter. Shouldn't really try to get out of the way.
Now batting the second baseman, number 6, Abby Winter.
All right, bases are full of the YME Sting again with 1 out. Here's the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. It's a base hit. Gonna get 2 out of that. Aubrey Peterson fires it in. First base is they're gonna take an extra base on that one too.
Another single on that one, and then going to second base on the throw. Not that it really matters from our stats perspective.
And all of a sudden it's an 8-3 Sting game with runners on second and third and 1 out.
Now batting third baseman, number 8, Riley Haar.
Wind up in the pitch. Ooh, thought about swinging. Didn't. Still got a call to strike.
4 runs for the Sting in this 4th inning.
A run machine. Here's the windup. Another one up the middle. That's a base hit. That'll score 2 more. Ooh, and they're going to get another base runner. Boy, the Lakers got to be smarter about that. No play at home, and they just allow that runner to get the second.
So a lot of singles and then going to second base on that throw. Okay, that takes your force outs out of play.
Yep.
Now batting the shortstop, number 7, Evra Leenertz.
And they're that much closer to scoring again. There's a first pitch strike.
And it puts more pressure on your defense again.
Oops. 1 strike.
Wishful thinking, Mike, with that.
Yeah. Well, I was predicting. Here comes strike number 2. Well, maybe the next one. 1-1. Sure is green out there. You can tell we got some rain. There's a pitch. Foul ball. Now it's 1-2.
Now that's the only benefit of all this rain is everything looks nice until you walk in and you realize that there's about an inch of standing water.
And all those yellow flowers out there. All right, 1-2 with 1 out. Here's the pitch. That's way up high.
Did you ever pick those yellow flowers for your mom, Mike?
My grandma used to make dandelion wine.
Really?
Yeah. I don't remember it, but I remember hearing about it. 2-2 to the Sting. There's a swing and a miss. Got to make a play. And they do. That was close.
Now batting the first baseman, number 10, Bailey Mortensen.
So now there's 2 outs.
You know, probably lucky to keep that runner at second base on that play.
Yes. All right, the windup. There's a ground ball right back to Teagan. Makes a good throw over to first for that 3rd out.
For the Sting in the top of the 4th inning, they score 6 runs on 5 hits, 0 errors, and 1 runner left on base. Do it for the Lakers, Teagan Feeney, Kaya Gabareski, and McKenna Anderson.
So the Lakers let the Sting put a big crooked number up there of 6 to take a 7-run lead. They'll come back and see if they can chip away at it. We'll take a quick break and be back in a little bit.
Cottonwood Body Shop, owned by Taylor Benson, is your go-to place for all of your repair needs. From auto body repair to automotive refinishing, along with watercraft repair and gel coat and fiberglass repair, Taylor also paints, repairs, and welds aluminum and repairs plastic. Taylor's hidden talent is glass installation and windshield repair. For all of your repair needs, call Taylor Benson at 507-423-5431.
We're back.
All right, the Sting are finishing up their warm-ups here for the bottom of the 4th. Where are we at in the lineup here?
6, 7, 8, Teagan Feeney, Kaya Gabareski, and McKenna Anderson.
See if the Lakers can rally here, score a few runs. Got to chip away again. The Sting seem to take an extremely absorbent amount of time getting ready up there. Huh? Oh, she was back there.
Leading off for the Lakers in the bottom of the 4th inning, the pitcher, number 14, Teagan Feeney.
All right, we'll see if Teagan can help herself here.
She had a sacrifice bunt in her last at-bat.
Wind up in the pitch. Ball 1.
Kind of got the scoring going for the Lakers. That's where they scored their first run in that 2nd inning.
See if we can keep that momentum going. That's up in the zone, too.
Bailey's 33 strikes, 13 balls. Again, I know I don't know if I missed any of her pitches. I think we're good with hers. So
there's a swing right through it for a strike.
So 34 strikes, 13 balls, 47 total pitches.
2-1 count to the number 6 hitter. Wind up in the pitch. Just gets a piece of it to stay alive. Actually, she only had 1 strike, so now we'll see if she can stay alive with a. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That was right down the middle.
Now batting the first baseman, number 11, Kaya Gabareski.
1 out for the Lakers. See if we can get some momentum here with a base runner. Wind up in the pitch. That was up there quite a ways, taking a swing at it. Like the aggressiveness.
Yep.
1 strike. Wind up. That was about the same spot. She laid off at that time, at least.
That was a smart pitch by Bailey to go back there like you're going to swing it at once. Let's see if you do it again.
I dare you to go again at that one. So 1-1. Same spot, 2-1.
I know the junior high softball was playing over in YME today. I think they're back. I wonder how those games turned out. Wonder if Jamie texted me yet. Nope.
There's one right down the middle for a strike, 2-2. They're back pretty quick. No?
Yeah.
4:30 start and it's not even 5:30 yet. There's a foul ball right straight back. Stayed alive.
And then we were supposed to have home varsity baseball today too, and that got moved over to Madison.
Too wet here?
Yeah,
I know.
there's probably still standing water on the infield.
Cardinals have their opening game this weekend over in Madison on Saturday. Are you announcing any of those games this year?
I don't know. They haven't asked me.
They haven't said anything?
No, but potentially.
All right, full count here. There's a pitch. Just gets a piece. Foul ball.
I know graduation weekend. I think they have a home game on graduation next weekend. But
I think you're right. I think they had the first game was away, and then their next game next weekend was home. I don't remember if it was on Sunday, though.
yeah, either way, there's no chance. Too many graduation parties to attend.
Good piece of hitting here. Staying alive. Still got a full count. See if we can get a base hit or ball four here. Sneller looks in. Here comes. Pop up in the infield. It's gonna be a tough play. Falls in there for a base hit.
Nice piece of hitting from Kaya. Now batting the right fielder, number 12, McKenna Anderson.
Well, now I see a lot of bugs out there flying around. The
I'm
wind,
sure.
Wind must have died down.
Sure, that rain kind of woke them up.
Here's the windup. Ooh, offers at it for a strike. Catcher didn't catch it, so the runner will be able to get the second base.
We're all good. No,
right.
we're fine.
McKenna looks the number 9 hitter. Ooh. 1-1. Showed a bunt there, trying to get the run over to third yet, maybe. Sneller looks in. Here comes the pitch. Another square. Fouls it straight back. She's got to get that bat out in front of the plate.
You know that's just a young batter.
Yep.
Just a 7th grader. She'll learn that.
Yeah, you got that bat behind the home plate. It's only going to go foul. There's a swing, good swing, but missed it. Strike 3.
Now batting the shortstop, number 5, Kiera Hins.
That's the second out. That was the number 8 hitter, wasn't it? So here's
Correct.
the number 9 hitter. First pitch. Kiera swings at one that was 6 feet over her head.
You know, she's so fast. If she just makes contact and get the ball in play, she's almost on first base without, even a throw that's close.
There's a foul ball straight back. Catcher looked for it, but couldn't get there. 2 strikes right away.
Alana's been doing a nice job behind the plate for the Sting. She's been popping up. She made a nice catch too, didn't she, if I remember right?
Yep. First inning. Here's the pitch. Just gets a piece of it.
That first inning was a blur for me.
Running out, fixing cameras.
Well,
Checking rain gauges.
Pulling.
No balls, 2 strikes. Another foul ball.
pulling dandelions.
Are you a rain gauge follower? Like, did you check how much you got last night when it rained here?
You know, I haven't even put mine out yet. We've just had so much rain that like it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Like for me, like
I was shocked when I went out this morning and emptied ours. It was an inch there again. Ooh, and there's strike 3.
for the Lakers in the bottom of the 4th inning, 0 runs on 1 hit, 0 errors, and 1 runner left on base. After 4, Sting 10, Lakers 3. Due up for the Sting, Brianna Nelson, Ella Shervany, and Courtney Peterson.
Lakers try to make some noise in the bottom of that 4th inning, but don't push any runs across, so it still stays 10-3. They'll get warmed up here. We'll take a quick break and be back in a bit.
Frank, you got a copy?
And we're back. We're in here trying to play meteorologist.
She'll be the
with-
top of the 5th.
So what are you saying? I need to switch something?
I don't know. I'm pushing in. I don't know. You do what you want to do.
Inning. There, am I caught up now?
Caught up.
Tegan's finishing her warm-ups. Nice strong throw there. See if the Lakers can get a 1-2-3 inning here.
Leading off for the Sting in the top of the 5th inning, the right fielder, number 11, Brianna Nelson.
This has got to be 9 hitter? Close?
Number 9.
Number 9.
0 for 2.
Tegan looks in. And there's the pitch.
Oh! Jen Sneller was all over that one.
Quick reactions by the third base coach.
I wonder, that was like a high five to her hand.
If you want to get yourself out of the lineup, you hit it at your coach. 1 strike. Ooh, went after one down low there. Strike 2.
I remember coaching third base with Lindsay Peterson batting. I was standing as far back as possible when she was batting. She hit the ball hard.
She did. She was a good softball player. 0-2 here to the number 9 hitter for the Sting. I'm assuming I didn't have it. 0-2. 1-2.
I can't push a button from over here.
Yeah. I can just telepathy. Wind up in the pitch. Another ground ball over towards third.
A little bit slower. That time Olivia Hinsfield did it, so Jen didn't have to deal with it. But that one was probably a lot more easier to handle.
Yep, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Tegan looks, rocks and fires. That's strike 3. There's the first out.
Now batting the leadoff batter in center fielder, number 1, Ella Shervany. Ella's been on base out 3 times, a walk and 2 singles.
See if we can stop that trajectory. There's a swing and a miss. 1 strike.
She also has 1 run scored, 1 of the 10.
That's what you look for in your leadoff hitter. That's in the dirt. Ball 1.
Now you want them to get on base any way possible.
Where did you pick up the new chairs that you put in here?
Walmart.
Wow. Every 20 years, there's a strike.
High class.
Did you destroy the other ones?
No, they're in the baseball
They're
dugout.
in the baseball dugout.
Or no, press box.
Press box?
Yeah, I was tired of moving them back and forth.
Yes. So we got an 0-2 count here, I believe. 1-2. 2-2 now.
So now the only thing that has to move back and forth is the stand for the camera and the TV tray. We don't have a TV up here.
Do you have any more games this week?
Baseball?
There's a fly ball, well, kind of a soft line drive right to the shortstop for an out.
Come back to that in a second. Now batting left fielder, number 2, Courtney Peterson. Yeah, we got baseball's home on Thursday against KMS. So as long as we don't get any more rain, we should be able to host it.
Here's a windup. Right to Kiera. Nice play. Fires across the diamond for the 3rd out. Quick 1-2-3 inning for the Lakers.
For the Sting, they go 3 up and 3 down. Due up for the Lakers, Aubrey Peterson, Taylor Hins, and Olivia Hins.
So a good quick inning there for the Lakers. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back.
Patrick Mahomes, quarterback, Kansas City.
Travis Kelce, tight end, Kansas City.
Isaiah, meat manager, Hy-Vee.
At Hy-Vee, we hand select our beef, choosing only the finest cattle from the Midwest, which guarantees you get the most flavorful choice and prime steaks. So, for the best beef around,
leave it to the pros.
And we're back. Going into the bottom of the 5th here. Lakers down by 7. And where are we at in the order?
Top of the lineup.
Sounds like a couple runs to me.
I'm going to go Aubrey Peterson, Taylor Hins, and Olivia Hins. I got to make sure to play Olivia's walk-up music. We got the Olivia theme song for her today.
What's the Olivia theme song?
Some cartoon. Never heard of it before, but she liked it as a kid, so that's...
We're not even on yet. No,
No, we
on.
were.
Oh.
Accidentally hit a commercial as I was pushing the button. Didn't mean to do that.
I'm assuming the fans demanded it.
Leading off for the Lakers in the bottom of the 5th inning, center fielder number 3, Aubrey Peterson.
Here's the first pitch. Puts down a nice bunt. Pitcher makes a nice play just in time. That was a good bunt. Trying for a base hit there.
Now batting the catcher, number 8, Taylor Hins.
Aubrey's got good wheels, but not fast enough for that one. Sneller made a nice play jumping off the mound there. Swing and a miss.
You know, in that play, everything had to go right for the Sting. You know, no bobbles and a nice hard throw to first base, not offline or anything. And
she fielded it, then made a nice clean throw. There's another swing and a miss. Taylor looks to her coach like, what am I doing? Quickly down 0-2. Ooh, laid off that one, thankfully. 1-2 to the number 2 hitter. There's a trifecta for you. 2-hitter. What's her number?
8.
No such luck. Just gets a piece of it. Stays alive.
Ooh, we do have one, though. I just noticed this. Emma Bruceman. 4,
4,
and 4.
Oh.
Yeah.
Boy, that's go buy a lottery ticket.
Can't believe I didn't notice that one. I always like those things. It's kind of fun.
Now, wouldn't it be something if she hit a home run? There's a ground ball at third base. Fielded cleanly. Oh, nice throw by the third baseman.
Now that's Riley Haar.
Got her by a half step.
Now batting third baseman number 17, Olivia Hins.
2 outs for the Lakers. And the senior comes to bat. Are you playing the song?
I remembered.
And you're playing it through the at-bat?
Nope,
No.
turned it off.
Okay. There's a ball low.
I think it was going anyway. I tried to turn it up, but that's all right.
1 ball to the Laker hitter. There's 2 balls, no strikes.
If it would have been on the turf, we definitely would have heard it.
Yeah.
New speakers. Yeah. It's impressive.
There's a line drive, center field, right to her though. Ball was hit well, but right at the center fielder for the 3rd out.
For the Lakers in the bottom of the 5th inning, they go 3 up and 3 down. After 5, Sting 10, Lakers 3. Due up for the Sting, Bailey Sneller, Alana Almick, and Abby Winter.
All right, we go to the top of the 6th. Lakers need to hold them here. Get back in there and see if they can get a run or two. As the Lakers run out to get warmed up, we'll take a quick break and be right back.
Borges Sporting Goods is your source for all your sporting gear needs. From Little League to college athletics, we have you covered, including all intramural and collegiate sports, as well as hunting and fishing gear for the outdoor enthusiasts. We also offer personalized in-store embroidery and silkscreen services at competitive prices. Stop by Borges and visit our store to see a wide variety of sporting goods we have to offer. For sporting, hunting, and fishing gear at the highest quality for reasonable prices, call or stop by Borges Sporting Goods on East College Drive in Marshall.
Borges Sporting Goods. And we're back for the start of the top of the 6th inning. Lakers are finishing up here. I think the ball is going to get thrown down to second base here pretty quick.
We're going to see the number 3, 4, 5 batters for the Sting.
Nice throw by Taylor.
Leading off for the Sting in the top of the 6th inning, the pitcher number 5, Bailey Sneller.
Pitcher against pitcher. First pitch. Ooh, fly ball into left field. That's a base hit. Ooh, gets by the left fielder. She's going to dig for 2, and she'll get in standing. So a leadoff double for the Sting.
Now batting the catcher, number 12, Alana Almick. Courtesy running at second base, number 4, Chastity Schmitz.
Brings up the Yellow Medicine catcher. First pitch. Another rope into left field. Going to try to score. They might have a play at the plate, and they do, and they got her.
So going to be a single, and then she gets the second base on the throw. So good play by the Lakers.
They have had, by my count, and I've missed a little bit, but that's their 4th outfield assist this year.
Now batting the second baseman, number 6, Abby Winter.
So 1 out, runner on second. First pitch, back up the middle. Should be able to get an out of this. And a nice play by the first baseman. Kind of got handcuffed over there, made a nice grab for the second out.
Now batting the third baseman, number 8, Riley Haar.
So 2 outs for the Sting.
Have a runner 60 feet away from scoring another run.
There's a ball up over her head.
Hopefully the Lakers can strand her at third base and keep this lead, or this deficit at 7.
There's the pitch. That's out. Ball 2. I'm going to go on a limb and say that's her first 2-0 count this afternoon.
I've got 16 balls, so pretty good.
Probably pretty good odds on that, huh?
All right.
There's a pop-up in the infield, maybe. Oh, kind of lost that in the sun, it looked like. So just a strike.
Yeah, the sun's at a tough angle right now.
You're looking right into it over on that side of the field. So two balls and a strike. There's a shortstop. She makes a nice grab. No sun in her eyes for the third out.
Nice job by Kiera. For the Sting in the top of the 6th inning, 0 runs on 2 hits, 0 errors, and 1 runner left on base. Do it for the Lakers, Emma Bruceman, Aubrey Roush, and Tegan Feeney.
All right, heart of the order coming up here for the Lakers. This is the time to do it. They got 6 outs to make up 7 runs here, so we'll let the Sting come out, get warmed up. We'll take a little break and come back for the bottom of the 6th. We'll be right back.
First independent bank, big enough to know business, small enough to know you.
And we're back. Lakers finishing up, or I'm sorry, the Sting finishing up here. We're missing a third baseman yet.
And a catcher.
A catcher. I'm going to go on a limb and say that's 6 innings in a row. The catcher's been tardy in getting out there.
Yeah, because she was one that was
stranded. Third baseman is out there.
The catcher was the one that was stranded at third base in that inning.
Can you courtesy run for the catcher in softball yet?
You can.
Yeah.
Yep.
Can you use the same courtesy runner?
They can't. You can use the same for the pitcher and the same for the catcher, but they can't be the same for both. Right.
Okay.
Just like baseball, I believe. Leading off for the Lakers in the bottom of the 6th inning, the second baseman, number 4, Emma Bruceman.
See if Emma can get the Lakers started here. I know she's got 1 hit for sure.
1 for 2, a fly out, and the double.
Ball's up in the zone.
That double carried over the left fielder. She's a little bit deeper now this time.
The wind looks like it's shifted a little bit too. Here's the windup. Ooh, inside for ball 2.
Danced out of the way. Not a dancer though, she's a baller.
What do they say? Wear it?
Wear it.
There's ball 3. A free pass for the Lakers would be okay to get the bottom of the 6th started. Here's the 3-0 pitch. Ooh, she's swinging at 3-0. That's like a no-no.
Now batting the left fielder, number 10, Aubrey Roush.
Unless you hit it over the fence, that is a no-no. So 1 out for the Lakers. Brings up the number 5 hitter. There's a ground ball right at the shortstop. Handcuffed her. Ooh. Oh!
By a half a step.
I'd go argue it.
Now batting the pitcher, number 14, Tegan Feeney.
Won't win that argument, but it would still be fun to argue.
All right.
All right, so 2 outs here for the Lakers.
That was Evra Leanertz that made that strong throw at shortstop.
She was hit hard, just handcuffed her a little bit, and still made a good throw. First pitch ball. You know, I'm sure I'm going to jinx us, but we're cruising right along here since the third inning or so.
Who says those things, Mike?
I know.
No, you're right, though. This game has been going fast.
There's a swing and a miss.
Tegan's 0 for 1. She had that sack bunt in the second inning and then struck out in her last at-bat.
Here's the windup. Pitch. Popped straight up. Might be a play for the catcher, and she does. Nice job for the third out.
For the Lakers in the bottom of the sixth inning, they go 3 up and 3 down. After 6, Sting 10, Lakers 3. Due up for the Sting, Evra Leonards, Bailey Mortensen, and Brianna Nelson.
Oh, I almost forgot that we were still on. My bad. So one quick 1-2-3 inning there for the Lakers. I think this is the first time I've ever done this, right? We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back.
The Schaefer's 5 generations of towing began in 1920 in Renville, a small town in western Minnesota. It all started with one tow truck and a phone number that was only 3 digits long. Today, the Schaefer's provide towing and roadside services across the nation and have over 100 pieces of equipment. Everyone asks me where the Pulver name comes from. My great-grandpa purchased Pulver Towing in the 1980s and chose to keep the name. The Schaefers and Pulver Towing have provided services for over 100 years, and we will continue to be there when you need them most. Pulver Towing, big or small, we tow them all.
All right, we're going to start over here. We're going to start over in the top of the 7th. This is why I like basketball so much better, because it's way more fast-paced. So there's stuff going on all the time that you don't have to think about anything else.
Right.
It's almost too fast that you can't keep players' names all up there and who's doing what.
And there's a lot of dead air time in softball.
Yes, not so much in the basketball world.
No. Leading off for the Sting in the top of the 7th inning, the shortstop number 7, Evra Leonards.
Where are we at here in the lineup?
Number 7.
That's right, that was a 7 for 7. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball right up the middle. Kira fields it cleanly. Nice throw.
She's got a strong arm.
Yeah, she does. I think that went right by Tegan. Like she missed it. But Kira was right behind her to make the play.
Now batting the first baseman, number 10, Bailey Mortensen.
So one quick out for the Lakers. Tegan looks in. There's a pitch in the dirt. Ball 1. 1-0. Tegan in the windup. Releases. Oh, it looked good from up here, but I think it was outside.
Just a little bit.
2-0.
You know, I took a quick look, and we're up to 6 earned runs in this game now, so it'd be 6-3.
There's a swing and a miss.
So 4 unearned out of the 10. You know, the Lakers had 3 errors in the first 2 innings, and then haven't had any since, so they cleaned that up.
There's a high pitch for ball 3, 3-1. I'm going to go on a limb and say that's her first 3-1 count today. Well, maybe not.
She might have.
Yeah, I think there was one other one before. Swing and a miss on 3-1 to make it a full count.
Bailey Mortensen's up there. She's 1 for 3 with a single, a ground out, and a strikeout.
Tegan looks in, releases. Ground ball. Olivia Hins picks it up, makes a nice throw for the second out. Nice play.
Now batting the right fielder, number 11, Brianna Nelson.
2 outs. See if Tegan can finish it off here. Looks in. First pitch up for a ball. Looks in again for a sign. Here comes the pitch. Ooh, just an excuse me swing. Nice play by Tegan to make that third out. So quick 1-2-3.
For the Sting in the top of the 7th inning, they go 3 up and 3 down. Do it for the Lakers, Kaya Gabareski, McKenna Anderson, and Kiera Hins.
So 3 outs remain for the Lakers in game 1 here. We'll see if they can produce a couple runs and keep that rally going. We're going to take one more quick break, and then we'll be right back.
Did you know the Lakeview Booster Club supports the communities of Cottonwood and Wood Lake in addition to supporting the Lakeview School District? The mission of the Booster Club is to be a supporting organization for all Lakeview extracurricular, co-curricular, and Lakeview-affiliated enrichment programs. The Lakeview Booster Club is proud to be the main supporter of all Lakeview athletic, fine arts, and school activity live streams. Please consider supporting the Lakeview Booster Club by scanning our QR code on the screen or visiting lakeviewboosterclub.com.
And we're back. First inning that I can recall, all the Sting were out in the field quickly after their half inning.
Leading off for the Lakers in the bottom of the 7th inning, the first baseman, number 11, Kaya Gabareski.
What are we at here, about 7, 8, 9?
7,
probably?
8, 9 for the Lakers, bottom of the order.
First pitch on its way. Pop up, maybe no, just a strike. Good hustle by the catcher.
Kaya reached on a single on her last at bat. She's 1 for 2 today.
In the hole here, 1 strike with no balls. Sneller looks in, gets a sign. Here it comes. Pop up again in the infield. That's going to get foul, though.
Right by those people just over the fence.
It was like, not me, not me, not me.
All right.
0-2. Sneller looks in on the 0-2 pitch. Ooh, tries to go upstairs to get her to chase it, but doesn't. Good location by Sneller. 1 ball, 2 strikes. She rocks and fires. Ooh, swings at ball 2 for strike 3.
Now batting the right fielder, number 12, McKenna Anderson.
That's 1 out for the Lakers. Down to their last 2. See if McKenna can get something going here. Oh, just missed that one. Went straight back. She has a nice swing. She's only a
7th grader.
7th grader. For a 7th grader, there's no fear out there. Sneller with a quick 0-1. Here's the delivery. Inside for a ball. 1-1.
How long have the Dolan brothers been umpiring?
1938, I think. Here's a 1-1 pitch. It's a pop-up. Nice catch by the center fielder. No, in all seriousness, I would say, well, I'll let you announce this one first.
Now batting the shortstop, number 5, Kiera Hins.
Those two did baseball together, too, and then Dan said he didn't want to do that anymore, so I stepped in for a couple years and worked baseball with Bob, and now Dan and Bob are doing just softball, I think, and I don't know who Bob works with on the baseball side. There's a ground ball back to the pitcher. Makes a quick throw to first for the 3rd out. And that'll do it for game number 1.
And that's your final score in game number 1. Yellow Medicine East Sting 10, Lakeview Lakers 3. Line totals for the Sting, 10 runs on 11 hits, 0 errors, and 5 runners left on base. For the Lakers, 3 runs on 6 hits, 3 errors, and 3 runners left on base. Time of the game, 1 hour and 17 minutes. Coming up in about 10 to 15 minutes will be game number 2. And momentarily there will be a recognition for today's senior, Olivia Hins.
All right, so we'll do a quick recap and then just probably jump off for a little bit.
Yep, you talk for a little bit, Mike, and I'm gonna get the mic ready for them to talk.
Okay. So the Lakers are meeting right outside the press box here, talking a little bit about the game. They actually played pretty well for the most part, especially after that first and second innings. Good pitcher from YME that they faced. Positive things to take away from there. So we'll see if game 2 works out a little better for them. I think they're going to have a little senior presentation here for Olivia. So we'll stay on. I think he's trying to rig a cord for the microphone to drop down there. Wallen ran down to the dugout, I think, to talk to him a little bit. So game 2 will come up, and I'm thinking we're going to have Emma Bruceman probably on the mound for the Lakers, and we'll see who YME brings out, if they stay with the same pitcher or do something different. He's got equipment everywhere. I thought he was trying to take a little cord to wrap down there. He's got a cord out there for another 200 feet to be able to talk. I think they're going to bring it over towards home plate. Olivia's been playing softball, I think, since pre-junior high, so this will be a tough thing for her to have to say goodbye to. Yeah, been playing for a lot of years. Yep. A lot of volleyball and a lot of softball for those Hins girls. We'll see. It looks like they're still trying to get set up under there. He's got music playing, so I think he's probably going to have to run back up here before they do any presentation. I don't know if you can be able to, well, it looks, well, I'm looking at where they're trying to get set up out there. I don't know if they're doing it right behind the, I don't know if they're going to get a camera angle. Oh, maybe from center field you could. I heard a hey. Yeah, no, probably not. Oh, you open that door and that wind comes through it. Feels good. Clouds are starting to disappear, so it looks like it's going to be a nice night here in Cottonwood, Minnesota. Still working on getting set up over there. Umpires will switch up too. They'll be home plate will take the field for game number 2, and the field umpire will go back behind the plate. Lakers are going to start getting warmed up here for game 2. Oh, need to cut the music. There it's cut. Aubrey has taken the microphone. Her and Taylor.
We're going to take a minute to recognize our seniors tonight. So we have 2. We got Shelby and Lee.
Aubrey's got her notes on her phone. So does Taylor. Oh, there you go. We'll let them take it away.
In the future. You've always been the person I look up to, and to be able to play with you these past few years has been amazing. I've been able to watch you develop as a player, character, and a leader. You always have a good energy and willing to help others during hard times. During practicing games, you always end up making people laugh for your dumb things you do. Like how during our study game, you were so nervous of being hit in the head by the ball after the girls' club. So thank you so much for being yourself and being a built-in best friend.
All right, there we have the presentation to the 2 seniors. We forgot about Shelby as the student manager in there too, so there were 2 of them in there. Nice gesture by the Lakeview team. Looking for a quick picture there by Miss Karen Berg, I think. Pretty tight-knit group there. I think they're going to be playing this summer as well with some Legion softball, so even though the season's done, they'll get to continue playing through the summer. It'll be fun. So I think they're going to get warmed up now, and we can probably take a little bit of a break. Yep. We'll take a break here and come back for game 2 probably in about 15-20 minutes, I would think. So umpires got to get switched up, and Lakers will get warmed up here, and we'll get ready to go. Good job, Taylor. Good job, Roush.
Oh, shoot. This way. I forgot to.
steady, reliable, strong. The same things you want from your sports team, you want from your insurance company. Well, we're here to tell you that we've got your back to protect what matters most. So support your mutual with pride, and we'll serve you with honor. North Star Mutual Insurance Company, a personable company, keeping you on course. Proud supporter of Lakeview Athletics.
First independent bank, big enough to know business, small enough to know you.
I literally did for like the first 2 weeks. Change up.
Moving into game 2, Lakeview will be the visitors on the scoreboard, and YME will be the home team. Run down the lineups for both teams. First, the starting lineup for the Lakers, leading off in center field, number 3, Aubrey Peterson. Batting second, the catcher, number 8, Taylor Hins. Batting third baseman, number 17, Olivia Hins. Batting fourth, the shortstop, number 5, Kiera Hins. Batting fifth, the pitcher, number 4, Emma Brucefin. Batting sixth in left field, number 10, Aubrey Rausch. Batting seventh, the second baseman, number 14, Tegan Feeney. Batting eighth, the first baseman, number 11, Kaya Gavareski. And batting ninth in right field, number 12, McKenna Anderson. And that's the starting lineup for the Lakers in game number 2. For the Sting, they're going to lead off with the center fielder, number 1, Ella Shervany. Batting second in left field, number 2, Courtney Peterson. Batting third, the pitcher, number 5, Bailey Sneller. Batting fourth, the catcher, number 12, Alana Almick. Batting fifth, the second baseman, number 6, Abby Winter. Batting sixth, the third baseman, number 8, Riley Haar. Batting seventh, the shortstop, number 7, Ebra Leenertz. Batting eighth, the first baseman, number 10, Bailey Mortensen. And batting ninth in right field, number 11, Brianna Nelson. And that's the starting lineup for the Sting in game number 2.
Yeah, I'll take it now. Okay. Give it to you. All right. Awesome. What's up, Michael? Is that it? Where's that pump or a beer or something, guys? Come on.
Well, we do for the good umpire.
Oh, you do for Mike Swan and those guys? Yeah. I don't know if I believe that. He might need some big bad beer on the way over. I did a baseball game one time with him.
On Mike.
All right, an entertaining story by the home plate umpire here that we will not bring back up, apparently. So we'll just leave that one alone.
Yeah, we edited that by muting.
Yep, that was a good thing you muted that out. So entertaining, though, to say the least. So game number 2, Emma Bruceman will take the mound for the Lakers, and they will be the away team, so they will hit first here.
Leading off for the Lakers in the top of the first inning, the center fielder, number 3, Aubrey Peterson.
I was going to look and see if I had to switch it back, but you must have switched the scoreboard already to the first inning.
I did, yeah.
One strike.
I messed up here. Give me a second. What did I do?
Umpires did not switch, so Mr. Bob Dolan will take home plate for the second game, too. There's strike 2.
Our first pitch of game number 2 came at 6:05. Temperature 62 degrees.
So quickly 0-2. The Sting have Sneller back on the mound again for game 2. Ooh, hitter on an 0-2 pitch. Not what you wanted to have happen if you're the pitcher.
Now batting the catcher, number 8, Taylor Hins.
You said the Lakers switched their lineup a little bit for game number 2?
Yep, the only real change is Kira Hins moving from the 9 spot to the number 4 spot, and then everyone adjusting one down from there.
Oop, there's an offer for a strike.
And a stolen base?
Yeah, she'll get a stolen base out of that. So 1 strike.
There was the speed of Aubrey Peterson you were talking about earlier that you alluded to.
Got her on second base in scoring position now. There's a swing and a miss. Coach shouting some instructions. Quickly down 0-2. Wind up in the pitch. Strike 3 for the first out.
Now batting the third baseman, number 17, Olivia Hins.
Nice little presentation there for Olivia during in between the games. See if she can get a base hit here. Ooh, she's bunting. Oh, dead bunt. Dead perfect. Got the out, though.
Oh, go down as a sacrifice bunt.
Yeah.
That was a perfect location.
That thing stopped. It looked like a golf ball. It just plugged.
Now batting the shortstop, number 5, Kira Hins. So we'll see how this lineup change works for the Lakers, if that gets some more bats going.
Get a run in here this time. That's outside for ball 1. Lakers are 60 feet from scoring the first run of the game. 2 outs. Sneller with the pitch. Ground ball for a base hit. The coach is brilliant. Switches the lineup up a little bit, and they generate a run.
Now batting the pitcher, number 4, Emma Bruceman.
So the Lakers jump out to a 1-0 lead, 2 outs. Would think that there's a potential Kira could be running here. She's pretty quick. Wind up in the pitch. It's up in the zone for the ball. 1 ball, no strikes.
Kira did have a good secondary lead.
Here's the windup. Now she's going. Not a great throw. She walks in.
Not for sure if that was a ball or a strike.
I think that was a ball. 2-0. Yep, I just saw it. 2-0.
Yeah.
Wind up. Swings right through it for a strike. 2-1. To the number 4 hitter. 5 hitter, sorry. Oh, she tries to get the third. Catcher dropped it. That's going to go in to left field. The Lakers will get a run out of that.
So it'll be a pass ball, or the pass ball probably, and then home on an error.
And I believe it's a 3-1 count.
That's what I have.
That
Bob
clears the bases.
Bob agrees with you.
I heard that 3-1 behind there. Ooh, a high strike. Full count now. And here's the payoff pitch. Swing and just gets a piece of it. Count stays full. To the Laker pitcher for game 2. Wind up pitch. Ooh, there's a off the shortstop's glove. That's a base hit. Nice piece of hitting there by Emma.
Fought that one back right up over the middle of the infield, right off the extended arms of Evra Leanertz at shortstop.
It did touch her glove.
Now batting left fielder, number 10, Aubrey Roush.
See if the Lakers can keep the inning going here. Here's the pitch. That's up in the zone for a ball. 1-0. Here's the windup. Fouled straight back. 1-1.
Aubrey had a couple nice hits in game 1.
See if she can get one more here. Here's the pitch. In the dirt, almost hit her. After it went by her foot, she said, shoot, I should have let it hit me. So 2-1. Base hit here should score a run. At least to the outfield base hit. There's a rope into right center. That's going to get into the gap. Might be able to get 2 out of that. Nope. Good hustle by the Sting. But that drives in a run.
You called that one. A hit to the outfield. It's going to score a run. Prolific. Now batting the second baseman, number 14, Tegan Feeney.
So the Lakers jump out to a quick 3-0 lead here. This first pitch, fouled straight back. Probably not running here. See if Tegan can drive it into the outfield somewhere. Good half inning here thus far for the Lakers. Here comes the 0-1 pitch. There's right back to the pitcher. Does bounce. Strong throw over to first for the third out.
For the Lakers in the top of the first inning, they score 3 runs on 3 hits, 1 error, and 1 runner left on base. Due up for the Sting, Ella Shervany, Courtney Peterson, and Bailey Sneller.
All right, so the Lakers jump out to a quick 3-0 lead here in the top of the first. Emma will get her warm-up pitches in, and we'll see how she does tonight, if she can throw as many strikes as Tegan did in game 1 and keep that efficiency going. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back.
Oh, that was loud.
Farmers typically only get one chance to plant their crop that they rely on for the year. At DJ's Planter Sales and Service LLC, we provide agricultural technologies and a top-notch service-first mentality, creating a more efficient and effective pass across the field. DJ's Planter Sales and Service is located 2 miles east of Cottonwood. Call Dale at 507-829-1220 or email us at djsplantersales@gmail.com.
And we're back as the Lakers finish their warm-ups here. It'll be interesting to see Emma throws. She's got more velocity on her pitches than Teagan does. So it'll be interesting to see if the YME batters can catch up to that right away, or if it's going to take them a little adjustment period. Good strong throw from the catcher to second base on that throwdown.
Leading off for the Sting in the bottom of the first inning, the center fielder, number 1, Ella Shervany.
All right, so let's see what Emma's got here. First pitch is in the dirt. Batter had to do a little dance step to get out of the way of that one. 1 ball, no strikes. Emma gets the sign. Here comes the pitch. That one's right down the middle. 1-1. See if she can pound that zone. Here comes the pitch. Oh, just out. 2-1.
Taylor did a nice job of trying to frame that pitch.
Yep.
Started bring that in a little bit, make him think about it.
Try to trick that home plate umpire. Here's the pitch. She's behind that. If she can keep it right there, she's going to have a tough time catching up to that. So 2-2 to the leadoff hitter. Emma rocks and fires, and a swing and a miss for strike 3.
Now batting the left fielder, number 2, Courtney Peterson.
That's 1 out. Did YME keep their lineup pretty much the same?
Identical.
Yep. All right, Bruceman with the first pitch. First strike.
And like the Lakers, they added an additional bench player with the junior high game done.
Oh. There's a foul ball over the dugout. There's a prime example of them having a little bit tougher time catching up to her speed. That was, batter swung way late on that one. In the hole, 0-2. Here's the windup. Oh, just outside. Good spot.
I like that location right there after working a little bit on the inside and then throw that outside pitch.
1-2. She's behind it, though. I'd just go right after her. There's a ground ball right back to Emma. Throws her out at first for the second out. Nice at bat.
Now batting the pitcher, number 5, Bailey Sneller.
See if Emma can get a 1-2-3 inning here against her counterpart. First pitch is on its way. Swing and a miss. 1 strike. Looks in there for the sign. Rocks and fires way upstairs for a ball. 1-1. Sun starts to peek out a little bit here. Going to be tough on the right side of that infield. There's a ball up the center, up the middle. Oh, nice play by Kiera Hinds.
Nice little jumping snag there.
I don't know who was more excited, Kiera or her pitcher there.
For the Sting in the bottom of the first inning, they go 3 up and 3 down. After 1, Lakers 3, Sting 0. Do it for the Lakers, Kaya Gabareski, McKenna Anderson, and Aubrey Peterson.
Good quick half inning for the Lakers there. They'll go back in here in the top of the second and see if they can put some more runs on the board. We'll take a quick break and be right back.
But what if we harness the power of collaboration? Imagine what we could achieve. Here at Farmward, we don't have to imagine. We're already doing it every single day. We are a family supporting families, cultivating strong communities, so that through the power of collaboration, anything is possible. Together, we are Farmward Cooperative, advancing farming for generations.
A lot of notice there about when we were coming back. Good thing I didn't have deep thoughts or anything.
Yeah, you're welcome for that.
Yeah.
You mean you need more than 3 seconds?
All of a sudden I hear 5, 4, 3, you're on. All right, we're up back here for the top of the second.
Leading off for the Lakers in the top of the second inning, the first baseman, number 11, Kaya Gabareski.
See if the Lakers can put a couple more on the board here. First pitch is on its way. Belted into center field, right at the center fielder, though. Well hit ball for out number 1.
Now batting the right fielder, number 12, McKenna Anderson.
That's just the pits when you hit it that hard and right at somebody. If you hit that 10 feet left or 10 feet right, you got run all day. Good swing by McKenna for a strike. Right on it. She, for a 7th grader, she's got some skills. Let her grow a little bit. She's going to be a good softball player. She already is a good softball player, but she's going to get better. 1 strike. Plays off that high one.
It'll be fun to watch the softball team develop over the next few years.
Yeah. They've only got one. Aubrey's the only junior, right?
Yep.
There's a swing and a miss. So even after next year, the year after, they're going to be really strong. 1 and 2 here to McKenna. Pitch is on its way. That's upstairs. 2 and 2. To the Laker right fielder. Here comes Sneller's pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 3.
Now batting the leadoff batter and center fielder, number 3, Aubrey Peterson.
2 outs, brings back the top of the order.
Aubrey was hit by a pitch to start the first inning.
Scored a run. There's a base hit up the middle. That's going to go for extra bases. Ooh, I'm not sure she touched first base.
She's on 2.
She's on, coming. Gonna have to hustle.
Nice. That's nice base running right there. Ran around it, kind of.
Talk about elusive.
Now batting the catcher, number 8, Taylor Hins.
I'm not sure she touched first base. Doesn't look like the YME coaching staff is questioning it, but get the pitch over so you can't question it. All right, Sneller looks in there. Here comes the windup and the pitch. Pop foul over the Laker dugout. On the Laker dugout.
Taylor Hins, she struck out in her first at-bat.
So 1 strike. Here's the windup. Way upstairs. Oh, she's going to try and beat it. And she did.
Slides in underneath it.
Lakers pick up an extra run there without having to put the ball in play. You always like that. So 4-0 with a 1-1 count and 2 outs. I think your next investment, Phil, should be some cushions for those chairs. Not that I'm complaining. There's a swing and a miss for strike 2.
They're no different than the other ones that we had up here.
I always said that about those too. So 1 and 2 to the Laker catcher, and there's strike 3. That'll end the inning. Lakers do pick up a run though.
For the Lakers in the top of the second inning, they score 1 run on 1 hit, 0 errors, and leave 0 runners on base. Due up for the Sting, Alana Almick, Abby Winter, and Riley Haar.
So the Lakers pick up a run there, widen their lead to 4-0. It'll bring up the Sting for the bottom of the second. We'll let them get warmed up and take a commercial break and be right back. And we're back. How many commercials do you run?
We have 12 different ones. Actually, 13 different ones, but 12 different sponsors.
And they just run circular? Like they just, is there any rhyme to reason how you run those? Or?
Let me get this. We'll come back to that.
Yeah, okay.
Leading off for the Sting in the bottom of the second inning, the catcher, number 12, Alana Almick.
All right, so the bottom of the second here, we'll see if the Lakers can start out with a quick 1-2-3 again. Emma rocks and fires. That one's in the dirt. Ball 1.
So how the commercial works is we have 6 top-level sponsors, and they're guaranteed 2 commercials at a varsity event.
Okay.
And then we have, there's 8 lower ones, but I only got 6 commercials for them, and they're guaranteed 1 commercial.
That's outside for a ball.
So the commercials that I run first are the top-level ones to make sure that when we come around that I'm going to get there to win for sure.
Yep.
And then from there, we have reached our quota for today. So we've we've met our responsibilities, but
Was going to say with softball game, the 2 in between the half innings, there's probably pretty ample time to run commercials. So,
yeah.
All right, 3-0 here. Oh, swinging on 3-0 again. What's going on in this world?
I don't know. Twins had a 12-game winning streak. The Timberwolves are 6-0 in the playoffs. So the Vikings have a franchise quarterback. Like, hopefully.
It's cats and dogs living together. There's a ball 4. So a free pass to the first YME batter.
Now batting the second baseman, number 6, Abby Winter. So the first base runner in this game for the Sting.
See if the Lakers could turn a double play here. I'm thinking a ground ball to Kira, take it by herself and throw her out. Or pass ball. Runner advances to second on that one. 1 ball.
Now officially, if that bounces before it goes as a wild pitch, right?
Yeah, if it's
Officially.
in the dirt, it's a wild pitch. There's one straight back, a strike at least. 1-1.
That's what I thought, but I know you're the guru when it comes to those things, Mike.
It's always advantageous for me, however it works out. So
if you're catching, it's a it's a wild pitch.
There's a ground ball right back to first baseman. She gets the guaranteed out. Good play. Might have been able to get that person at third, but when you got a 4-run lead, get some outs.
Now batting the third baseman, number 8, Riley Haar. You know, that's one thing we saw from the Lakers in the first inning. They threw in front of the runners, allowing those runners behind to get those extra bases.
I think she was about halfway when she fielded, and then they give it up anyway. Well, maybe. Yeah, I got underneath it.
That was close.
So that makes it a 4-1 game, but it does clear the base pads at least. So they got 1 out.
Riley Haar is the number 6 batter in the lineup for the Sting.
Here's the pitch. That's out. Emma's having a little bit tougher time finding the strike zone.
Yeah, she's 50% right now.
Here's her delivery. There's a swing and a miss. 2-1.
So if anybody's interested, got a result for the junior high girls game between YME. The Lakers defeat YME 20-1 in 6 innings.
Lakers are solid in that 7th and 8th grade.
They've had a pretty good year so far.
And they got a couple playing varsity, right? That should probably be playing over there.
They do.
There's strike 2. That might have been a gift. We'll take it, though.
Looked like it might have been a little bit on the outside. Maybe caught a little black.
And a little low. Full count. Strike 3.
Good comeback battle there for Bruceman. Now batting the shortstop, number 7, Evra Leenertz.
Umpire is a pitcher's umpire. If it's close, it's going to be a strike. Here's the windup. Swing and a miss.
You know, that also helps keep the game moving along too.
For sure.
You know, if
you don't have to hit a soup can back there to get called strike. Here's her windup. Oh, a little low.
You know, listening to the Timberwolves game last night, Mike, I heard a good line that you need to bring into your basketball announcing. We'll get it after this pitch here.
1-1. There's a pop-up, right side, foul.
So regarding the defense of the Lakers, and the quote was...
The Lakers?
No, I mean the Wolves.
Okay.
the quote was, he's on him like braces on a crooked tooth.
I did hear that.
And I almost texted you right away then.
I did hear that one last night. There's a ground ball. It's going to be foul, though.
Like, is that something that you think he thought of on the fly or thought about that ahead of time?
Was that Kevin Harlan or who was it?
I don't remember if it was Harlan or not, but it was funny. I don't think it was Harlan.
Yeah, he's had some memorable ones. All right, 1-2 here. Ground ball, foul again. Just staying alive, getting a piece of it.
And speaking of the Timberwolves, I just got a text that they are not going to suspend Murray, just a substantial fine.
Pretty hard to... Although, when you throw something on the court, that should warrant a suspension.
Right.
There's a ball in dirt.
No, that he threw a towel right before that too.
On the floor?
It was hit.
I
Well,
don't
it was
think I
right
saw
behind
that.
right behind the ref.
Oh.
So
All right, so 2-2 here. Swing and a miss for strike 3, and that'll end the half inning for the Sting.
For the Sting in the bottom of the second inning, they score 1 run on 0 hits, 0 errors, and leave 0 runners on base. After 2, Lakers 4, Sting 1. Do it for the Lakers, Olivia Hins, Kiera Hins, and Emma Brucepin.
So going to the top of the third here, we're going to take a break, and then we'll come back and solve the Timberwolves NBA championship dilemma when we get back. So we'll be right back.
Cottonwood Body Shop, owned by Taylor Benson, is your go-to place for all of your repair needs. From auto body repair to automotive refinishing, along with watercraft repair and gel coat and fiberglass repair, Taylor also paints, repairs, and welds aluminum and repairs plastic. Taylor's hidden talent is glass installation and windshield repair. For all of your repair needs, call Taylor Benson at 507-423-5431.
All right, we're back for the top of the third here. Who do we have up for the Lakers?
Going to be the 3-4-5 batters, Olivia Hins, Kiera Hins, and Emma Brucepin.
Sounds like runs to me. See if we can widen this a little bit. So to solve the dilemma here, not really dilemma, but the conversation, I did see who I'm not a big fan of today, Stephen A. Smith. Are you a Stephen A. Smith fan?
Nope.
Yep. He was willing to wager his life savings that the Timberwolves are going to win the NBA championship based off of their play last night. So we'll see. They sure are fun to watch, that's for sure.
Leading off for the Lakers in the top of the third inning, the third baseman, number 17, Olivia Hins.
All right, we'll see if the senior can get the top of the third going here for the Lakers. I think she hit the ball really hard last inning, or the first inning. Here's the pitch by Sneller in the dirt, ball 1.
She had she had that sack bunt in that first inning that just died right in front of the plate, but when there was throwing out.
Then. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Last game she hit the ball. Last game she hit the ball hard.
Yeah. Oop, it's up in his zone. Almost hit her. 2-0. Sneller looks in, fires. Oh, a swing and a miss. 2-1. That looked like it was right down the middle.
Sounds like we're getting some more wind gusts again.
Yeah, it's howling out there. Sneller rocks and fires. It's way upstairs. 3-1. We'll see if we can get a leadoff base runner here for the Lakers. Here comes the pitch. Oh, might have chased ball 4. To make it a full count now.
You know, but that's up in the zone, and you know, I've seen her attack those ones though. She can rope them out there pretty good.
She followed it straight back, so she was right on it. Here's a full count pitch. There's a line drive right at the shortstop who got a glove on it but couldn't make the play. That's got to be a base hit right there.
Definitely, even though she didn't field it.
That
ball was hit. So just to knock that down is impressive.
It was hit on a line.
Now batting the shortstop, number 5, Kiera Hins.
See if Kiera bunts here. Nice bunt right down the first base line. There's nobody at third. Oh, the third baseman does hustle back. I was watching to see if anybody covered. Was
she safe?
I don't know.
I don't.
Nope, she was safe at first.
So gonna be a single then.
Yep.
Now batting the pitcher, number 4, Emma Brucepin.
Boy, Emma's one of your better hitters. It'd be hard to make her bunt here, but we'll see what they do.
1 for 1 in this game with a single.
Oh, she hit the ball hard in the last inning. There's another nice bunt. That might be a base hit, and it will be.
That was a no man's land.
Yeah, perfect. Right down the line. That loads it up for the Lakers.
Now batting the left fielder, number 10, Aubrey Roush.
All right, bases are juiced for Aubrey.
She hit the single between left and right field, or center and right.
Yeah. Yep. See if we can get another base hitter. Here's the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, they get the force at home. Nice play by the second baseman. So 1 out. Bases are still full of Lakers.
Now batting the second baseman, number 14, Tegan Feeney. That was a smart play by the second baseman, Abby Winter, to make that play at home.
Yep. Got her by just a step. Ooh, foul ball, straight back. it helped that the Sting infielders were playing up and it was hit right to her to be able to make that play too. All right, 1 strike to Tegan here. Wind up in the pitch, in the dirt for a ball, 1-1.
Big opportunity here for the Lakers to open up this game number 2.
Kira is looking for a pass ball. She'll be off like the races, off to the races if there is one. There's a swing and a miss.
Just underneath that was Tegan. It was a good aggressive swing.
1-2. Sneller said something to the third baseman there. Kira's a long way off when she gets the ball back. Thought maybe she'd throw it. Nope. 2-2. I think they should implement the pitch clock in high school baseball and softball too. Here's the pitch. Ooh, defensive swing. Just got a piece of it.
You know, I feel like in softball it's really not an issue, but baseball it could
benefit that.
I think so. You know, because in baseball you got to worry about the runners leading off and all that, and softball it's just you just go up there and throw.
Yeah. All right, here comes the pitch. Up high, that'll put it to a full count.
Base hit ball 4, that's the slogan.
One or the other, here comes the pitch. Popped up behind the plate. Oh, a nice play. 3rd time that the catcher's made a nice play. I think Tegan's hit a couple of those to her.
Now batting the first baseman, number 11, Kaya Gabareski.
So 2 outs for the Lakers.
Big opportunity for the 8th grader here to knock in a run and keep this inning alive.
Here comes a pitch from Sneller. Inside for a ball.
You know, momentum for if the Lakers score, they'll get the momentum. If the Sting hold them, that's momentum their way.
There's ball 2. Yeah, the Lakers had bases loaded with nobody out, and now all of a sudden it's bases loaded with 2 outs, and they haven't capitalized on any of the base runners to score a run. Here comes a pitch. That's right down the middle for a strike. 2-1. Oh, there, I called that. It was about 8 pitches ago, but.
Right. I didn't realize that throw was happening.
I didn't either.
Lacey was on the camera. I just didn't even. We saw the after effects of it.
Yeah, I heard it. And all right, 2-1 here. Here comes the pitch. She went. Strike 2. 2-2. Sneller looks in. Here comes the pitch. Just gets a piece of it for a foul ball. Still 2-2. Sneller looks in. Rocks and fires. Another foul ball. Hanging tough.
What?
See if she throws something off speed here. Oh, there's strike 3 right down the center of the plate.
That was New Kids on the Block. For the Lakers in the top of the 3rd inning, they score 0 runs on 3 hits, 0 errors, and 3 runners left on base. Do it for the Sting, Bailey Mortensen, Brianna Nelson, and Ella Shervany.
So an opportunity that the Lakers couldn't cash in and get at least 1 run with bases loaded and nobody out. So we'll see if they can shut down the, like you said, the momentum here and make YME earn it for themselves. But we'll let the Lakers get warmed up, take a quick break, and be right back.
Borges Sporting Goods is your source for all your sporting gear needs. From Little League to college athletics, we have you covered, including all intramural and collegiate sports, as well as hunting and fishing gear for the outdoor enthusiasts. We also offer personalized in-store embroidery and silkscreen services at competitive prices. Stop by Borges and visit our store to see a wide variety of sporting goods we have to offer. For sporting, hunting, and fishing gear at the highest quality for reasonable prices, call or stop by Borges Sporting Goods on East College Drive in Marshall.
Borges Sporting Goods. All right, we're back. Lakers are finishing up here. Where are we at in the lineup for
8-9-1?
8-9-1.
Leading out for the Sting in the bottom of the 3rd inning, the first baseman, number 10, Bailey Mortensen.
See if the Lakers can shut down the Sting here. Emma looks and fires. There's a first pitch swing for a strike. No balls and a strike.
Emma's throwing a first pitch strike 70% of the time. Out of 17 attempts, 12 strikes.
And pitch 2 is up in the zone for a ball. 1-1. What's her overall ratio?
20 strikes, 15 balls.
Not bad.
I know you asked for the ratio, but I just gave you the totals.
That works. 2 balls and a strike. Looks in, gets a sign. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. See if we can get a strikeout here. 2-2 count. Here comes the pitch. Oh, it had to be out. We got to be outside a little bit.
That was close.
Yep, takes it to a full count. Too close to take, I would bet. Here comes the pitch. Just gets a piece of it over the YME dugout. Stays full count.
You know, we've had a little bit of everything in the weather here today, Mike. From sunny skies to windy to rain. Now we're back to the cloud again.
Strike 3. That's a big pitch. It looked inside on that one, but we'll take it. No, I agree. It's been all over the gamut, hasn't it?
Now batting the right field at number 11, Brianna Nelson. Even though the temperature shows it staying around 62, it feels like it's fluctuated so much.
Yeah. There's a ball outside.
Like right now, I feel like the temperature's a little bit cooler.
Yeah. I think the wind is changing a little bit. It almost looks like it's blowing straight out the right now. When we got here, it was kind of blowing out the left. There's a pop-up, little crazy spin on it to Teagan. Makes a nice play for out number 2.
It is switched. We were more south, and now it's almost all west now, according to my watch.
Yeah, that's the way the flag over there looks. It's blowing straight out of the west.
Now batting leadoff batter and center fielder, number 1, Ella Sherbany.
All right, 2 down for the Lakers. See if they can get the third one. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss. One strike. Emma looks to fire. Just gets a piece of it for strike 2. Oh and 2. Way ahead for Emma. I think McKenna, the outfielders, could come in a little bit. They're playing really deep. There's the ball.
Yeah, they are really deep.
Yeah. Yeah, you can see where the center field is making a mark. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here comes the pitch. Ground ball over to Teagan. Got a chance. No, she beat it. Just bobbled by Teagan, enough to allow the runner to get the first.
Now batting the left fielder, number 2, Courtney Peterson.
Tough deal when you get those ground balls. You'd like to see them get those outs. See if they can dig themselves out here now. Emma fires. Fouled straight back.
Too busy trying to get a picture. I forgot to switch the camera angle, but got it right at the split second.
1 strike to the Sting hitter. Emma gets her sign. Here it comes. Popped up behind the plate again. 0-2. It is an amazing difference from last year to this year, how the strike efficiency has gotten significantly better.
Makes the games go a lot smoother.
Yep. 0-2 count. Ground ball finds a hole between third and, oh, might have a play. Nope. Runner stayed. Another base hit for the Sting.
Now batting the left fielder, or correction, the pitcher, number 5, Bailey Sneller.
All right, so we got 2 outs. Runners on first and second. Number 3 hitter.
Oh, we got time. Umpire doing something behind the plate there. Had his mask off and wasn't ready. Definitely getting louder as the.
Ooh, there's a wild pitch. Allows the runners to move up. Play at first now on a ground ball.
2 outs. That just doesn't matter really here, as long as you can get the out.
Ooh, swing and a miss. 1-1.
Sneller's 0 for 1. Hit a line drive in her last at bat. I think that was the one to Kira Hinz where she snagged it. That little jump.
Oh, yep. Here comes a pitch. Ooh, almost hit her. They're going to try to score a run out of that, and they do on the pass ball. Good backup by the first baseman.
You know, I was talking about where everybody's doing their job defensively there.
So 4-2 now with a runner on third.
You know, if Kaya stays at first base there, they score another run.
Yeah. Here comes a pitch to Sneller. Popped up behind the plate. That'll be foul. Still 2-2. Wind up in the pitch. Ooh, she got a piece of it. Just couldn't hold on to that one.
Yeah, too bad Taylor couldn't have squeezed that one in.
Was in her glove and then popped out. Count remains 2-2. Here comes the pitch. In the dirt. That makes it a full count.
You know, it takes a special mentality to be a catcher, I think, because you're involved with every play and you're always down on your knees and you just got to do everything you can to keep the ball in front of you.
There's a little pop fly to the catcher, to the shortstop for the third out.
For the Sting in the bottom of the third inning, they score 1 run on 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 runner left on base. After 3, Lakers 4, Sting 2. Due up for the Lakers, McKenna Anderson, Aubrey Peterson, and Taylor Hinz.
So the Lakers give up a run there to make it a 4-2 game, so they'll need to chip away and score a couple more runs here to widen that lead if they could. We'll let the Sting get warmed up, and we'll take a quick break and be back.
Farmers typically only get one chance to plant their crop that they rely on for the year. At DJ's Planter Sales and Service LLC, we provide agricultural technologies and a top-notch service-first mentality, creating a more efficient and effective pass across the field. DJ's Planter Sales and Service is located 2 miles east of Cottonwood. Call Dale at 507-829-1220 or email us at djsplantersales@gmail.com.
All right, we're back. Can you put the camera on the left and center fielders? They're playing shadow catch to get warmed up out there. They haven't missed one yet. There's one deep over her head. Oh, makes a nice play. Back over to left. Oh, that ball got there in a hurry.
That is entertaining. That's awesome.
That's entertaining yourself at its best right there. All right, everybody else seems warmed up. We'll see if their shadow warm-up does anything for them here. A little fishing in the dark in the background.
That's right.
Nitty-gritty dirt band. Oldie but a goodie.
Leading out for the Lakers in the top of the 4th inning, the right fielder, number 12, McKenna Anderson.
Are you playing walk-up music for every player?
I'm not. Just Olivia.
Okay.
It's
first pitch, strike.
You know, when we weren't live streaming the events and it was just, that's all I really had to do, it makes life a lot easier. You know, I can do that, but.
Oh, McKenna gets a good piece of it, goes right back.
But now that walk-up music, it's just too many buttons to push.
Yep. I remember when we were doing the baseball in the summer with the boys, how that was such a big deal for them to have walk-up music.
All right.
Tristan Groff especially. I think he spent hours trying to figure out what he wanted for walk-up music.
I was going to ask that. I was wondering how many hours did they spend, you know, and not only find the song, but what part of the song.
Yes, yeah.
Like
1 and 2 to the Laker number 9 hitter. Swing and a miss. She's out of the box. That'll be an out. Could have tried to run to first.
Now batting the leadoff batter and center fielder, number 3, Aubrey Peterson.
So 1 out for the Lakers. Back to the top of the order. Here comes a pitch. Ooh, a strike. Boy, it didn't look like it, but
He's been pretty consistent with that inside pitch there, just off the plate, been calling it a strike.
I just watched how the catcher caught it, and maybe the catcher was lined up way outside. That's up for a ball.
I was watching the same camera angle that they're seeing at home right now, and that's where I saw that one. It was just
Right
inside,
on
like kind of like you saw it inside, but right there.
That's out, 2-1.
That location was about the equivalent of where that inside pitch has been being called a strike. So leaning more inside than outside.
2-1. Just gets a piece of it past the YME dugout.
And as a batter and pitchers, you just learn where that strike zone is, and
you just want the umpire to be consistent. Yeah?
Yep.
So 2-2.
And I would say he's been very consistent in that call.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3.
Now batting the catcher, number 8, Taylor Hins.
2 outs for the Lakers. Taylor steps in. First pitch is on its way. She lets it go by for a ball. One ball, no strikes. Over the Laker dugout. Oh, no, it hit the fence. Stayed in here. 1-1. Sneller looks. Here comes the fire. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Have you got any more baseball games you're doing this year, or are you done with those?
Yeah, we'll have baseball on Thursday,
right.
And we'll talk more about that later, I guess.
Strike 3. So end of the inning there for the Lakers.
For the Lakers, in the top of the 4th inning, they go 3 up and 3 down. Do it for the Sting, Alana Almick, Abby Winter, and Riley Haar.
We'll catch up on the rest of the season here when we come back, if we take a quick break here while the Lakers get ready and see what's going on for the Lakers before the end of the school year. We'll be right back.
Steady. Reliable. Strong. The same things you want from your sports team, you want from your insurance company. Well, we're here to tell you that we've got your back to protect what matters most. So support your mutual with pride, and we'll serve you with honor. North Star Mutual Insurance Company. A personable company, keeping you on course. Proud supporter of Lakeview Athletics.
And we're back. So, just to figure out what the Lakers got going on for the rest of the year, you said Thursday's baseball here. Thursday for the Lakers softball, I believe, is in McRae, right?
Yep.
And then I don't know what next week brings.
So Friday we've got a Pops concert, but then Monday. Friday's Pops concert, yep. And then Monday, I believe we've got KMS and MCC on that day there.
Baseball?
Softball.
Oh.
It's either Monday or Tuesday. It's be a double header here.
Okay.
Leading off for the Sting in the bottom of the 4th inning, the catcher number 12, Alana Almick.
Is that the last home game for softball then?
Ooh,
or games?
I can pull that up here in a second.
First pitch is low for a ball.
We'll get that.
Well, I remember you saying that there were 3 that we were going to do live stream, and if that's the 3rd one,
that might. So I think there's one more.
Emma looks in, fires it high for ball 2.
Yep. So on Monday, May 13th, we'll have KMS and MCC here. Maybe one more, May 16th. But I might be doing baseball.
Ooh, outside, ball 3. 3-0.
Oh, May 16th. That's a track meet. That's why. But so they're home next week against KMS and MCC, and then on Tuesday they're at Lakaparo, and then
ball 4.
Come back to that in a second.
Yeah.
Now batting the second baseman, number 6, Abby Winter. So on Tuesday it's going to be a doubleheader in Lakaparo versus Lakaparo Valley and Ortonville.
Ortonville's driving to Lakaparo to play Lakeview.
Yep.
Nice. 1 strike.
And then on Thursday, the girls are softball is home versus Dawson Boyd.
And that one you're not doing.
No, we'll have the conference track meet that day. So you'll be flying solo in here. You don't have to do much besides push buttons.
Scoreboard, I can live with that.
You can announce if you want. Microphone will be here.
Here comes a pitch. Outside. Fires it down into right field. Good backup by McKenna. I'm not sure if I got the right count.
I've got 1, 2.
Okay.
Bob hasn't corrected you, so would say you're good.
In the dirt, 2 and 2. See if the Lakers can get a ground ball here.
Here comes a changeup.
Swung at it, she's out. Yeah, you don't have to do that. Good pitch, got an out out of it. But the runner does advance with the ball in the dirt.
Now batting the third baseman, number 8, Riley Haar.
So 1 out, runner on second. There's a first pitch strike. See if the Lakers can stop any run production here from the Sting. Pitch is on its way. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Find that same spot. Looked like that might have been outside a little bit. Tough to catch up to. Here comes a pitch. Strike 3 on the swing and a miss.
Now batting the shortstop, number 7, Evra Leenertz.
So 2 outs for the Lakers. Bruceman looks in. Starts out, pop up. Let it go. Oh, it's past the base though. I'm not sure what I was thinking there.
Now that was actually close. Play at second. Oh, they got her. So it's going to be a single, run scored, RBI.
And Kira got kicked in the head, I think.
And then second, out, tagged out.
Kira did a good job of holding on to the ball there.
For the Sting in the bottom of the 4th inning, they score 1 run on 1 hit, 0 errors, and 0 runners left on base. After 4, Lakers 4, Sting 3. Do it for the Lakers, Olivia Hins, Kiera Hins, and Emma Bruceman.
Well, they're attending to Kiera out there. I think she got kicked in the head by when the the YME person slid. They got the trainer out there too, so there's smiles out there. So I think she's all right, but we'll let them take care of her and come back and she's jumping up. Looks like we're gonna be okay. But we'll take a break.
Okay.
We're back. Kira walked off on her own power. Got a good ovation from her teammates. And then I got belittled by the home plate umpire because I didn't have the 3rd run for the Sting posted on the board yet. Never liked that guy.
It is. So the Sting have scored 1 run in the 2nd, 1 in the 3rd, and 1 in the 4th.
Need to stop that string.
Yep. The Lakers hit early with 3 runs in the 1st and then 1 in the 2nd for their 4.
Sting are all warmed up here. We're at 3, 4, 5 it looks like.
Leading off for the Lakers in the top of the 5th inning, the 3rd baseman, number 17, Olivia Hins.
See if Olivia can get it started here. Inside for a ball. 1-0. Sneller looks in. Here comes a pitch. Olivia chases it for a foul ball. She obviously likes that high pitch. She goes after that one quite a bit. Tough to lay off that. Here comes a rope into right field. Better hustle. She gets there. I don't know if that went between her legs.
That was hit hard. I didn't
Yeah,
even see it.
it was hit so hard that it's a base hit.
Now batting, the shortstop number 5, Kiera Hins. So Kiera doesn't get much time in the dugout to kind of rest.
No regrouping there. There's a first pitch strike. See if Kiera can get her cousin over to second base. Pitch. Ooh, missed it. I think she got a piece of it.
I think it was a foul ball.
Yeah, she got a little piece of it. All of a sudden 0-2. Looked like she was trying to bunt that one.
She can still do the same thing, but she's got to swing now at it.
So you want to make sure that you don't give the ump any chance to make a decision if it's a bunt or ooh. Well, when you don't take the bat off your shoulders, then it's just strike 3.
Now batting, the pitcher number 4, Emma Bruceman. That was a nice spot on that outside.
Yep. Tough for the slap hitter to go get that one. All right, so 1 out. Sneller with the delivery. There's a nice bunt.
It's gonna just
nice job by the third baseman to let it go. She thought about fielding it and then just let it go.
One thing I noticed was Olivia Hins was also running on that pitch too.
Oh, she did take off with the pitch?
She took off with the pitch. I suppose with the bunt in play, you know, you're assuming you're not going to get doubled off.
There she took off too. Ooh, missed it. That's a stolen base for Olivia. I think that was a ball.
I believe.
1-1, yep, he's showing 1-1. All right, there's a base runner to knock in if the Lakers can get a clutch hit here. That's down low. 2-1. Sneller fires. Ooh, there's strike 2 right down the middle. Emma's got to help herself here. Right between center and right field would be great. Back over the backstop.
You know, I'm going to give a shout out to one of our sponsors. They don't have a commercial. They're not high enough level, but the Lakeside Companion Animal Clinic in town. So Sunday, Sage was limping a little bit, and
ooh, inside ball 3.
My dog, and I thought, you know, she's kind of a big baby, so we took a little, like we're on a walk, and you know, usually she walks it off, but nope. So I messaged, and I was like, hey, is there any over-the-counter medicine I can give her?
Ground ball down to third base, foul.
And just on Facebook, and got a message Sunday night, like, oh, sorry, I just saw this. There really isn't anything, and she's like, can you come in, you know, Monday morning, and you know, maybe we can get some medicine or something for her. And I'm like, what time? She's like 7 o'clock, and I'm like,
before
sure.
School, yeah.
Before school.
Swing and a miss.
We'll come back to that in a second.
Strike 3. All right, so you get there before school.
Now batting the left fielder, number 10, Aubrey Roush. So at 7 o'clock, they don't open till 7:30.
So she came in
early
yeah.
for us, and Sage is on the mend. So
good. There's a first pitch strike. What was the prognosis?
Probably just a strained muscle or something like that. So she's on a little muscle relaxant, and she's just getting old.
How old is Sage?
She's 13, going to be 14 this summer.
Oh, hits her in the back.
That one's going to leave a mark.
She thought about charging the mound, too.
Now batting the second baseman, number 14, Tegan Feeney. So long story short, you know, they opened up early, got Sage going early, and, you know, there's just very caring.
Yep. Good feel-good story there. First pitch ball. Small town, you got to do that kind of stuff. You don't have to, but
no.
It makes it.
It makes life a lot better for everybody involved.
Ooh, Tegan chased one there. 1-1.
She knows it, but that's why you got 2 more strikes.
Yep. Base hit here would get to the outfield, would score a run. There's tough spin on it, but she fields it nicely. Ooh!
Safe.
Yes.
All right.
I would say that's as close to a tie as you can get.
Now batting the first baseman, number 11, Kaya Gabareski.
All right, so the Lakers are full on the base pads. See if we can get a run out of this. Oh, fouled straight back. Nice swing.
I was just going to say that. That was a gorgeous swing that she had there. You know, nice weight balance.
Yep. Good first pitch. Sneller looks in. Here comes. Ground ball, third base. Got to make it across the diamond. She dropped it. She dropped it.
Safe.
We're going to score 2 runs out of that. And maybe get down to second. Nice
So it's
job
gonna
by the
be,
Lakers.
So we're going to have an error. And then second, same error. So runners on second and third. Got a mound visit right now, so let's place a little bit of música para los chicos, or las chicas.
Is that German?
Yep. So we got 6-3, yes.
Lakers are talking it over at third base while the Sting talk it over at the mound. Got 2 outs. He looked at me like I didn't have 2 outs on the board again, so I was just making sure.
Now batting the right fielder, number 12, McKenna Anderson.
Lakers did everything right on that one, being able to score a couple runs and take advantage of the overthrows to get bases. Ooh, that was up and in. Ball 1.
You know what I liked about that is they didn't assume the out.
Yes. Just kept playing. All the there's a strike. All the YME girls were running to the dugout already. 1-1. I think if she held on to it, she would have been out.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah. Strike 2.
Just underneath that one.
Yeah, I think the one thing that McKenna does is her head comes out. Like you can see she's already looking after as she's swinging. There's strike 3. She's got a nice cut though.
For the Lakers in the top of the 5th inning, they scored 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 error, and 2 runners left on base. Do it for the Sting, Bailey Mortensen, Brianna Nelson, and Ella Shervany.
All right, Lakers take advantage of a couple Sting miscues there and score a few runs, a couple runs. Take a 6-3 lead going into the bottom of the 5th. We'll let them warm up again and take a quick break, and we'll be back.
Patrick Mahomes, quarterback, Kansas City.
Travis Kelce, tight end, Kansas City.
Isaiah, meat manager, Hy-Vee.
At Hy-Vee, we hand select our beef, choosing only the finest cattle from the Midwest, which guarantees you get the most flavorful choice and prime steaks. So, for the best beef around,
Leave it to the pros.
I would have been okay just
back.
Oh. Go ahead.
Leading off for the Sting in the bottom of the 5th inning, the first baseman, number 10, Bailey Mortensen.
I was just going to say, I saw that last commercial was the Kansas City Chiefs. I would have been okay cutting them off early.
Oh.
Bruceman's first pitch is a swing and a miss.
That's the Hy-Vee commercial, one of their 2, and they got it. Gave us 2.
1 strike. What do you think Mahomes and Kelce get? There's the ball low. What do you think they get for being spokespeople for that?
Ooh.
Like free steaks, or is it more than that? 1-1 is the count?
I would guess I don't know. If I were them, I would battle for free steaks.
Gonna be a tough play. No, I think if she catches it, she was out.
No. What do you think? Hit error?
I'd give that a hit. Yeah, that's a tough play. I'd give her a hit.
We'll go single. All right, I like it. Now batting the right fielder, number 11, Brianna Nelson.
I almost thought about saying Olivia should have just left it. There's not much chalk down here that it would have got potentially maybe even gone foul. There's a pop-up, maybe. Nice play by the first baseman for the out. One pitch, one out.
Yep, Kaya moved nicely to her left. Now batting the leadoff batter and center fielder, number 1, Ella Shervany.
That's a big out for the Lakers. See if we can get out number 2 here. Emma looks and fires. There's a strike. Boy, she's got to be more careful with that. She's going to go to second. Nope. Good backup. Oop.
A little hot potato going on out there.
Yep. One ball, I think. Swing and a miss. 1-1. 1-1.
It's 0-2.
0-2?
Yep.
That was a ball. Now it's 1-2.
I'm pretty positive you put 2 fingers up. I had 2 strikes.
Yep, he's got 1-2. Bruceman looks and fires. There's a pop-up down the right field line. Foul.
That was close.
Not by much.
Maybe about half a foot.
I could see some white over there. It wasn't a whole lot of green in between it. That's a good thing because I think they would have run for a while there. So 1-2 count. Strikeout would be huge here. Ooh, it's low. 2-2.
Bailey Mortensen at first base. She's getting a big secondary lead.
Yeah. Taylor hasn't proven that she can get the ball there consistently to have a shot at her. There's a good pitch for strike 3.
Now batting the left fielder, number 2, Courtney Peterson.
A couple of big outs, and then the sun comes out too. Boy, if it's hit the right field there, you're not going to see it. Inside for a ball. One and out. 2 outs. Lakers need one more out here. Ball 2. Whole right side of the infield is going to have a tough time seeing the ball if it's popped up in the infield. Ground ball, that'll be easier. Nice play by Teagan. Gets the out. Nice slide at second. 3 outs for the Lakers.
For the Sting in the bottom of the 5th inning, 0 runs on 1 hit, 0 errors, and 1 runner left on base. After 5, Lakers 6, Sting 3. Due up for the Lakers, Aubrey Peterson, Taylor Hins, and Olivia Hins.
So, I was just watching the coach and umpire were talking a little bit. Was curious what was going on, but nothing major, I guess. Lakers get out of an inning there. They gave up an initial base runner. Oh, there's a little switch in the field here. But we'll take a quick break and come right back.
Cottonwood Body Shop, owned by Taylor Benson, is your go-to place for all of your repair needs. From auto body repair to automotive refinishing, along with watercraft repair and gel coat and fiberglass repair, Taylor also paints, repairs, and welds aluminum and repairs plastic. Taylor's hidden talent is glass installation and windshield repair. For all of your repair needs, call Taylor Benson at 507-423-5431.
I definitely stayed up too late last night. I have yawned about 12 times in this last 3 innings.
Wow, and this is an exciting game too. So
getting old is not great. That was so much fun to watch last night, though.
Oh man, it was a joy. How I did my correcting during it. Got all caught up on that.
This weekend, as we just go through it, I'm like, this West Coast, why can't we be on the East Coast where you get them the early games instead of the 9 o'clock games? And on Saturday, they played at 6. West Coast played at 6. And Aubrey,
makes no sense.
Aubrey had prom in Tracy that we went to watch, and it started at 7. And I'm like, come on. So I had to kind of watch it on my phone.
Leading off for the Lakers in the top of the 6th inning, center fielder number 3, Aubrey Peterson.
All right, back to the top of the order for the Lakers here. See if they can tack on a couple insurance runs. Up by 3.
Aubrey's 1 for 2 with a triple.
First pitch. Ouch. I don't know if it must have hit the shin guard. I don't think it hurt, but it didn't sound good.
It's one of those that looks worse than it really is.
Yeah, this will be a little adjustment too. She doesn't throw quite as hard as Sneller did. There's a that might be a base hit. Nice play by the center fielder.
Now batting the catcher, number 8, Taylor Hins.
All that shadow catching they did out there seemed to pay off on that fly ball. All right, Taylor comes up with 1 out. Here comes the pitch. Ooh, there's a little in-betweener. No, that was
safe.
trapped. Yep. Good hustle. Nice try by the right fielder.
That's Brianna Nelson for the Sting.
Tried to make a sliding catch.
Now batting the third baseman, number 17, Olivia Hins.
And you got a courtesy runner.
I don't. Do you got the number?
I do not. Have to see if we get a number here.
We'll get it in a second then.
All right, 1 out. There's a ground ball, third base. No, in between.
That's going to be a single.
Yep.
What, no? It's a Hins girl. 13.
All right, so Lakers have first and second with 1 out.
Now batting the shortstop, number 5, Kiera Hins.
Kiera hits one up. That might be a nice play by the left fielder. Oh, and they get doubled up. Not what the Lakers were looking for. That's 3 outs.
For the Lakers in the top of the 6th inning, 0 runs on 2 hits, 0 errors, and 1 runner left on base. Do it for the Sting, Bailey Sneller, Alana Almick, and Abby Winter.
I'd love to hear if that was an infield fly rule or not. I think they were just chatting about it, but
it doesn't matter though.
No, I know, but I didn't hear anything like
oh,
if they yelled
if they
it or not.
Yeah,
they were chatting about it, whether somebody said anything or not. But we'll let the Lakers warm up, take a quick break, and be back.
Frank, you got a copy?
And we're back for the bottom of the 6th. All the junior high girls are back. I love the fact that they go out there to play catch in between the half innings. Keeps them in the game.
Stinger going to send up batters 3, 4, and 5.
Big inning here for the Lakers. If they could get a 1, 2, 3, you get through the heart of the order.
Leading off for the Sting in the bottom of the 6th inning, the second baseman, number 5, Bailey Sneller.
So the new second baseman will lead it off for the Sting. First pitch. Oh! Right off the top of the glove of the second baseman. She almost had that.
Now batting the catcher, number 12, Alana Almick. You know, Sneller's hit a line drive to Olivia Hins at third, Kiera Hins at shortstop, and now Tegan Feeney at second base.
She uses the whole field when she bats. Inside for a ball.
Alana Almick has 2 walks in this game. She's 0 for 0.
Let's not make it a third one then. Here comes the pitch. There's a strike. Fires it down. Good throw at least that time.
Good slide by Sneller.
1-1. Taylor's got a good arm. Just got to learn to control it. 1-1. Ooh, just inside for ball 2. Working that walk.
I didn't notice. Did she throw from the knees or did she pop
No,
up
she
and
jumped
throw?
up. Yeah, she jumped up.
You know, if she could learn to throw from the knees, that will make that much more difficult for the runner to get back.
There's a foul ball. 2-2. Almost fell over.
Glad you didn't.
That would have been bad. 9-1-1. Pop fly to right field. She's playing really deep. It's going to land in there. She's going to keep running. McKenna was really deep out there in right field. I guess the wind might be going that direction a little bit, but.
Now batting the pitcher, number 6, Abby Winter.
All right, now we got first and third, nobody out. Got to limit the amount of runs you give them here.
Will they steal Almec?
Boy, down 3, hard pressed, or get a pass ball. There you go, opportunistic. 1 ball. Do have first base open here, but you want to get some outs. That'd be the other part, is get outs. Don't worry about that run there. There's a strike.
You know, even that run on second, it's still 6-5 if
Yep.
both of them score.
If I'm in the dugout coaching this thing, it's like, just get outs. Don't worry about those runners.
I mean, you want to try to limit them if possible.
Yeah.
But get the out.
If it's a ground ball right at you, look them back and make a play. You don't have a whole lot of time in softball, but there's 2 and 1, I believe, right?
That's what I got.
Yep. And they're playing depth that they're not real concerned about the third base runner, it looks like. Foul ball or a straight back. That's kind of the difference between what I've seen from YME and Lakeview. YME plays up when they have base runners in position, and Lakers play back up the middle. There's a pop-up, maybe. Nice play by Taylor. That's a bonus out right there.
Do you think the Lakers are playing that way, to prevent the runs?
I don't know if they're
or to get the outs.
It gets the outs.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're doing it on purpose, but.
Now batting the third baseman, number 8, Riley Haar.
You got your corners up, so if it's a ground ball to them, they got a chance at it. But second and short are so deep, there's no chance that they're gonna. I missed. Was that a ball or
ball?
Strike? Ball. Taylor's not afraid to throw it around the diamond. Here comes the pitch. Swing and follows it straight back. 1-1. Right side of the infield is using their right hands to shade that sun. Bruceman gets a sign. Here it comes. There's a pop fly to second.
Battling.
Oh! You got to go get it, though. Second base, second base. Let's her take the base.
So going to get a single. And then goes to second on essentially the throw.
And they get a run out of it.
Now batting the shortstop, number 7, Ivera Leenertz.
That's one that Teagan probably wishes she had back. There's a ground ball. Get the out. Oh, was she on the base? I guess so. 2 outs, and they pick up another run.
Now batting the first baseman, number 10, Bailey Mortensen.
Now you definitely want to stop.
You got 2 outs.
Yeah, get the third out here before they get the tying run in.
Right.
In the dirt.
Good scoop.
Good catch. 1-0. Bruceman looks in, gets a sign, grounds it up the middle. Nice play to get the third out, and that holds them to a 6-5 lead.
For the Sting in the bottom of the 6th inning, they scored 2 runs on 3 hits, 0 errors, and 1 runner left on base. After 6, Lakers 6, Sting 5. Do it for the Lakers, Emma Bruceman, Aubrey Rausch, and Teagan Feeney.
All right, we'll see if the Lakers can tack on a little insurance runs. Only 1 run up at this point, so you want to get a couple to make it a little bit tougher for the Sting to come back, but we'll let them get warmed up, and we'll come back in a bit.
But what if we harness the power of collaboration? Imagine what we could achieve. Here at Farmward, we don't have to imagine. We're already doing it every single day. We are a family supporting families, cultivating strong communities, so that through the power of collaboration, anything is possible. Together, we are Farmward Cooperative, advancing farming for generations.
Huh?
We're back.
Oh, we're back. I, again, got just beat up by the umpire back out there. All I heard was Mike 7, Mike 7. I got it switched now. All right, Emma's got to help herself out here. Let's see if she can get a base hit.
Leading off for the Lakers in the top of the 7th inning, the pitcher, number 4, Emma Bruceman.
First pitch, up for ball 1. Emma's got a couple hits today.
She's 2 for 3.
Ooh, there's a strike.
A single and a bunt.
That she beat out. 1-1 to the Lakeview pitcher. That's up. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Here's the pitch. Popped up. Another chance for the catcher. Ooh, that was a tougher one. New life for Emma.
She had to go about 30 feet for that
Yep.
one.
She had her glove up, then made a basket, then went up, and then made a basket. Couldn't decide which way she wanted to try to catch it. All right, let's see if Emma can take advantage of that and get a base hit here. Here comes the pitch. Strike 3. No such luck.
Now batting the left fielder, number 10, Aubrey Roush.
All right, 1 out for the Lakers. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1 strike. And the pitch, that's up in the zone. Ball 1. 1-1. Aubrey got a hit in the second game.
She had a single to start off.
Swing and a miss on that one.
And then she reached on a fielder's choice. And then was hit by pitch.
I was going to say she got beamed the last game, or last bat. 1 ball, 2 strikes to the number 6 hitter. Just gets a piece of it, goes foul. New life. 1 ball, 2 strikes. To the Laker left fielder. Here's the pitch. Just gets a piece again. Still 1-2. And here comes the pitch. There's right to the second baseman. Nice play. For the second out.
Now batting the second baseman, number 14, Tegan Feeney.
So 2 outs for the Lakers. And the YME infield comes in. That one's in the dirt.
You know, you look at their outfield is probably 20, 30 feet in closer than our outfield is playing.
Yeah, for sure. Tegan's not a power hitter, so I think that's why they probably are in a little bit. And there, what do I say? Oh, almost.
Almost made the catch.
Nice hit by Tegan. I think you got to give that a hit.
Definitely. Already had hit down before he even said that.
There you go.
Now batting the first baseman, number 11, Kaya Gabareski.
Even with them playing in, they couldn't get to that one.
That was a good effort by Ella Shervany.
I thought she was going to come up with it. Inside for a ball. Fires it down into right field. Good backup by the right fielder at least. 1 ball. see if the Lakers can capitalize on that miscue by the Sting. Ball 2. 2-0.
Kaya's due in this game. She's 0 for 3 right now.
She's had a couple of really good swings, too.
And
not that one, but
made good contact, reached on there, and also had the fly out.
you talk about all the elements of the weather. Now look at that sky. It's as blue as it can get. Ball 3, so we got 3-1.
It is amazing how much the weather has changed today.
3-1 to the Laker hitter. Ooh, strike 2, full count. Runner better be off with the pitch here. Got 3-2.
Tegan Feeney on first base.
2 outs. There's the pitch. Ball 4. All right, bases are loaded.
No.
I'm sorry, bases are almost loaded.
Now batting in the right field at number 12, McKenna Anderson.
Talk about due. McKenna is due for a big hit here. Oh, just straight back. First pitch strike.
And she's also 0 for 3. Just, good swings up there. Just hasn't found that success yet.
Yep. 1 out of 4 would be huge right here. In the dirt. Nice pickup by the catcher. 1 ball, 1 strike. And the pitch. That's in the dirt too. They take advantage. Oh, she's out. Yep. That's that golden rule. Never make the third out at third base. Unfortunately.
Let's keep it here.
We're going to stay?
Yep.
All right, so the Lakers try to take advantage there. Tegan, I like the aggressiveness. Tried to get that run over to third base and didn't happen, but we'll let Phil announce here.
For the Lakers in the top of the 7th inning, 0 runs on 1 hit, 0 errors, and 1 runner left on base. Do it for the Sting, Brianna Nelson, Ella Shervany, and Courtney Peterson.
I was just saying, golden rule, one of the rules is you never want to make the third out at third base, because if it's a base hit and you're on second, you're going to score anyway. So if you make the out at third base, it's pretty tough to swallow. But I like the aggressiveness, just didn't get there. Could have very well thrown it into left field too, and then had a shot to score.
Right, they forced the defense to make a play, and
Yep.
they made the play.
Yep, they did it. So the Lakers, and what do we have? We have up 8-9-1?
9-1-2.
9-1-2.
Brianna Nelson, the 9 batter, she's 0 for 2 with a ground out and a fly out.
So every out is important, but that first out is huge. So you want to go up there and get this first out.
Leading off for the Sting, and then bottom of the 7th inning, the right fielder, number 11, Brianna Nelson.
First pitch, ground ball right to short. Nice play by Kira. Makes a great throw. That's how you draw it up.
First 1 pitch, 1 out. Now batting the leadoff batter in center fielder, number 1, Ella Shervany.
Kira's got a nice arm.
Ella's also 0 for 3.
Back to the top of the order, though. Here comes the pitch. Popped up, but out of play.
Just got a notification. Ryan Jeffers crushes a 3-run shot. Unfortunately for Ryan, it hit the baseball hit right into a glove. Fortunately, that glove belonged to a fan in the second deck.
Oh, nice. There's a ground ball right back to the pitcher. She didn't even know she had it. Oh, she looked and she went, where's that ball? Oh, it is in my glove.
Now batting the left fielder, number 2, Courtney Peterson.
All right, 2 big outs for the Lakers. See if they can get the third one.
Courtney's 1 for 3, 2 groundouts and 1 single. Sandwiched between the groundouts.
Here comes the pitch. Ground ball. Over to short. Kira's got a long throw. She makes it for the third out. Good hustle by the YME player, but a great throw by Kira. Saves the game. 6-5 Lakers.
That's your final in game number 2. Lakeview 6, YME 5. The line totals for the Lakers, 6 runs on 12 hits, 1 error, and 8 runners left on base. For the Sting, they score 5 runs on 6 hits, 2 defensive errors, and 3 runners left on base. Again, the final total, Lakeview 6, YME 5. Time of the game, 1 hour and 27 minutes.
Okay, we're gonna see if we can grab the two seniors for player of the game. So if you're watching live stream, stay with us. We'll try to get them up here. I know they want to talk a little bit, but I'm gonna see if I can grab them. Olivia, when you're done, come back up here, okay? We could probably do maybe. I don't know if Shelby goes out there with them.
We'll see if she does or not. If she doesn't, we'll try to get Karen's attention.
We're going to try to grab the two seniors from
Karen. Oops, I muted. Shelby.
All right, looks like we're going to get Shelby to come up here. Not. We don't need a camera, do we? Not on me, anyway. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
All right. We decided for the players of the game we'd bring the two seniors up here since it was senior night, right?
Yeah.
Even though you didn't play, you
That's
get
okay.
to be player of the game. All right. So is this your first year helping as student manager?
Yeah. Olivia kind of roped me into it. I was out watching. I don't remember which game it was. Maybe TMB. I was just watching. Liv comes out, middle of the doubleheader, and she goes, "So you want to play?" I was like, "No." "You want to come manage?" I was like, maybe. So we came in, and, well, here I am.
Here you are. Did you ever play softball?
No, I played baseball when I was, like, a little kid, but I
Okay.
never really played.
Your sports, when you're going through Lakeview, you played some football, right?
Mhm.
What position did you do in football?
Wide receiver, corner, that stuff.
And did you enjoy that?
Yeah, it was all right.
Okay. And then you played basketball, obviously.
Yeah, all 4 years.
Had a great senior season,
Thank
right?
you.
Gonna miss that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Very much.
And then in the spring, do you run track or do you do anything? No?
I shoot trap.
Shoot trap, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. And then helping out with the softball team too,
Yep.
right? Okay. What do you got planned for next year?
Stay here for a little while. Got some trips planned, and then I'm moving out to Idaho for a little while.
Oh, what are you gonna do in Idaho?
Work to be with a bunch of family.
Okay. Any school after this year?
Not right away.
Okay.
Gotta figure out a few things, but eventually.
Okay. Are you working outside of school, or what are you doing for the summer?
Right now, yeah, I'm just working for my dad. Doing
Okay.
some things for him.
Yep.
So, yeah.
Well, good. Well, you know what? You had a great senior season from an athletic standpoint.
Thank you.
We appreciate everything you did for the Lakers, and are still doing for the Lakers in the dugout, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks for stopping by. We're going to grab Olivia when she's done, and we'll
Yeah.
chat with her for a little bit.
Thank you.
Sounds good. Thanks.
Yeah, thank you.
Always fun to hear what seniors are going to be doing in their next years. Lacey's leaving us?
She's out of here.
She's out of here. I would be out of here too. There you go. She's got graduation coming up, so she's taking off to go finish her garage. But like I was saying, it's always fun to hear what the Lakers are doing, outside of. That's what I enjoyed this summer or this winter. One of the seasons, when we did that alumni game for the basketball, was talking to all the alumni that came back and hearing where they are in the world and what they're doing, and fun to follow them after they get out of high school. You don't get to see them very much anymore.
Yeah, that was really fun listening to those interviews. I went back and just watched that alumni game just to hear those interviews, about all the people.
I think the ladies, and they weren't girls, ladies. The ladies all enjoyed kind of chatting a little bit too. There were a couple that didn't want to come over, but for the most part, they all enjoyed chatting a little bit. So next year, I think I learned something that I got to write them all out and just give them. These are going to be the questions instead of having to go through every one of them. But
right. We're gonna have Olivia in a second here.
Yep. We'll see if we can
She's
grab.
right here.
Oh,
she's quick.
That was good.
Rapido.
All right, Olivia, welcome to the show.
Hi, thanks.
Good win there in the second game.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
You guys played well. Tell me how you got Shelby to do the team manager.
Just drug her in there.
Just drug her and didn't give her a choice?
Nope.
She said that it was at the Tracy game or something, and you said, "Do you want to play?" And she was like, "No."
No, I didn't really, but kind of.
Yeah, and then you said, "Well, you could be the team manager or something to that effect." Good. And I bet she's good in that dugout. That she enjoys it too,
Yeah,
right?
she's fun.
She gave us kind of what's going on. Things you did well in the first and second game. What did you guys do well tonight?
Most innings, our fielding was very well. I mean, we were doing good and stuff.
Yep.
And our hitting was good in most instances, but we were struggling a little bit in places.
You guys got some clutch hits.
Yes,
like when
we
you
did.
had, other than there was the one inning where you had bases loaded with nobody out and didn't get a run out of it. But there were a lot of innings where you had second and third with 2 outs and got a base hit to be able to produce those 2 runs. So it was good. And you got good pitching. Tegan threw well in the first game, and Emma threw well in the second game.
Yeah,
so
they were
strikes.
phenomenal.
Yeah, they threw a lot of strikes. That's one of the things that we talk about when we're going through the game is last year we kind of tracked how many strikes they throw compared to how many total pitches, and that has been a complete turnaround this year, that they're much more efficient in throwing strikes. So that's good. You guys are on the right path. Okay. So what do you got coming up yet? You got
We have McRae on Thursday in McRae.
okay, and then next week it sounds like a couple of doubleheaders.
Lots of doubleheaders.
Yep.
Monday doubleheader, Tuesday doubleheader, and not Tuesday. Thursday doubleheader?
Thursday maybe.
All of them?
Not Thursday.
Oh.
Tuesday is like Carl and
There's lots of softball anyway in any
We
event.
play
right?
Ortonville on Tuesday? Don't we play Dawson on Thursday? Isn't that a doubleheader? Oh my god.
There's a lot of softball to be played.
Yeah.
All right, last question. What do you got going after you graduate this year? What are you going to do?
I'm heading up to Duluth to be a social studies teacher.
Nice. You going to UMD then?
Yep.
Or yes. So
UMD.
you've been accepted and
Yep.
dorms the first year and excited about that?
I'm very excited.
Have you been to Duluth?
I have, yes.
Okay, so you've seen the hills and everything.
Yes.
Okay.
Might need to get a new car, but we'll
Yeah.
handle it.
Well, and I heard that I had some friends that have kids that have gone there, and they must have an underground tunnel system. Did you get to go walk that?
Yeah,
or?
we did. It was very confusing, but it's nice.
Yeah, they said that you could literally wear shorts the whole year round and never have to get outside.
Yeah.
You can get from one building to the other. So, are you going at the end of the summer, or are you going sooner than that?
End of
Moving up
summer.
there.
End of
summer. So you'll be around for.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, you know what? Thanks for stopping by. Good game today. And
Thanks.
good luck all next week and going forward.
Thank you.
You bet. Thanks, Olivia. All right. How many people are actually on yet?
We got 14 right now.
Oh, wow. That's good. All right. Well, we just want to say thanks to the Lakeview School and to Phil Lallem for producing this show every home game when we do this. So I got to help him with cleanup. It'll be about an hour and a half of cleanup here, I think. So we're going to take a hiatus until when are we coming back again?
So baseball on Thursday, concert on Friday, softball on Monday.
So I'm back up here Monday again?
Monday.
Okay. So make sure you tune in Monday, 4:30 start, I'm assuming?
Yeah, I think so. We're gonna get the information because we'll have MCC here and KMS. What's gonna be two different teams.
Well, 4:30 might be a push for how far away those places are, so we'll see.
Yep.
Definitely probably get to use the lights on Monday, I bet. So
No doubt about it.
make sure and tune back in for the baseball and Pops concert and softball Monday, and we appreciate everybody that watched.